The rogue room appreciates your recommendation.
What is up, fam? Welcome back to the Rogue Room. My domain. My place of dominion. My realm of my ring light being on the incorrect light setting. So it's probably going to fuck with my green screen if I don't fix it. So allow me to fix that really quickly. There we go. I have to look cold and pallid in order for the backdrop to not fuck itself in the rectum. Hello Jacinta, how you doing? I look cute, thank you. I decided let's do a hat stream. Fuck it, I haven't done hat stream. Oh my god! We only just started, we're getting raided, and my alerts are turned off. Hang on a second. Sorry, I had my alerts and my overlay turned off. Welcome, Three Bears, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? What's the news? We literally just broke out of the starting soon screen like 12 seconds ago. And here we are. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to get into some Risk of Rain 2 tonight. First time I've ever played it. Going to be diving in with Kalgar and co. And see how that is. Excuse me. Does that mean we'll get 27 more hat streams? No. I don't routinely wear my hats anymore, and I swear I washed this, but it's got sweat stains on it. That's what that is. It's sweat stains. I made the terrible mistake of wearing this to the gym at some point. You can see that. Steely, thank you for the follow. Welcome. My alerts are still not on. Hang on a second. I turned my overlay back on. My alerts are off. There we go. It's because they're off in the alert box. Okay, let's go back to this. Alright, hang on a sec. Because I don't have access to the replay alerts function from Streamlabs OBS, I use regular OBS. Let's just quickly replay that alert. Because raids deserve alerts. Let's be honest with ourselves. How do I check, like, latest... Is there a way to check the latest alert? No, I don't think there is. Nope, apparently not. I turned it off because we weren't playing. Sorry, we were having a chat last night and we were getting bombarded with alerts while Kalgar's in the middle of conversation. Yes, we're playing Risk of Rain. Anyway. Well, anywho, thank you for bringing all your friends, Bears. What were you getting up to tonight? What was the stream about? Tell me all about it. Let's get that out of the way first. What was the stream about? Enlighten me. Inform me. Because I want to know. I gotta know. This is my first time playing Risk of Rain 2. We're gonna try it shortly. I'm loving the cappuccino shit. It's a nice outsider symbol, yeah, that I'm going to get on this hand eventually. When I have the money set aside and I'm not, like, looking forward to buying a whole bunch of other stuff. Which I cannot afford, by any stretch of the imagination. Why am I in front of my overlay? There we go. I was covering up my coffee, which I need you all to subscribe to. All LGBTQIA plus friends fight night. Lovely, that sounds fun. Love a bit of violence. Bit of the old ultra violence. Smash Bros, Fightcade, Tekken, and more. Nice, nice. I should get into one of those kinds of games. I don't know. I don't know which one of them might be relevant to me. But I was also thinking completely the opposite and considering possibly either picking up Animal Crossing or going back to Stardew again. Because it's been ages since I've played one of those nice, chill, peaceful games, and I might do another Stardew run soon, especially with the most recent update. There's more stuff in the game now. Brawlhalla is fun. I'll give that a look. Thank you for the recommendation. Friends, like, if it's the first time, you should totally drag to a nice, easy game with all the artifacts ever, including friendly fire, and one dies, everyone dies. It's like sadistic. So yeah, I have never played it. Is it 28 degrees for me? Probably about that, honestly. It's about it's about that because my computer is in my bedroom and it heats the shit out of the room. Like, it makes it really warm in here. It's uncomfortable. But I do like the fact that my bedroom is now this studio environment. And I've got the capacity to have a living room again, which is phenomenal. My old living room was so, like... Because it was one living room that I had split into my office and my living area. And having an actual full living room now is amazing. There's enough room for the kids to run around and play and stuff. That's great. Although, yeah, my bedroom now is primarily an office, but I like it. You know, I'm enjoying it, even though you can't see any of it, because green screen. Graphics. I have graphics. Hot weather is the worst. It is. I've been running around in it today, as you would expect, and sweating like buggery. Oh, okay. So, Soul. That one's for you. And Magic. There you are. Everyone gets a finger. Who else redeemed a finger? Who else redeemed my finger? Alright. Oh, guessed Kalgar. That's not true. Well, I suppose you know in a moment. But anywho. Let's have a look here. Let's get... Well, Kalgar's invited us, so I should probably go and dive into the actual voice chat. Because I know they're in there. They're probably in there. G'day, g'day!
I feel like... Howdy, howdy.
How's it going? I think you guys are really fucking loud. Holy shit, hang on a sec.
Seems legit.
Let me fix your volume and I'll turn off my music now.
Yeah, I'm pulling down the
Welcome
game
to
sound
the
a bit of
room.
mine because it's
We
sort
hope
of
you
like...
enjoy your stay.
The game sound was already really low. I don't know what's going on nowadays with, like, game thingies. Anyway, I've sent you an invite, Abby.
Yep, I got the invite. How's the volume, guys, on Kalgar and Mint?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Glad to hear it, Minty.
Oh.
Magic, check volume on us as well, please.
I am very tired though because I had to be woken up at 8 o'clock because we were getting our new air cons installed. So our home is now aircon cooled.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, we like some aircon. I got the aircon blasted at the moment.
I am very loud. Good, keep it this way.
Abysnail.
Yeah, I got one in my
We got a multi-link as well if you guys want to keep back.
bedroom.
I think. Yeah. Multi-link's up. Okay.
Yeah,
Except all
Mumei is planning to join us later, but if our game fills up before he does, too bloody bad.
Yeah,
and he's
suck it.
fine, and he's fine with that. So
Oh,
Yeah,
Risk of Rain
apparently
is
you can
attempting to
become-
launch with the
Sorry.
optional parameters shown. Okay, I didn't see that pop up. It hasn't launched yet.
oh, okay.
Yeah, one person's very quiet, but Kalgar's loud. So Deafmints is quiet. I'll see if I can turn your volume up. Hang on.
Okay.
There we go. That should help. And
Hello.
that's why you're
Yeah,
loud,
we go.
Kalgar. You're at 200%. Good lord.
Oh, good. Was that for? Oh,
No,
wait,
that must have just
yeah, I
been
was
by
gonna say,
default.
was that for... Weird. I was going to say, was that from yesterday for the thingy? But no, that was a 1v1 call, so...
Okay, Steam has died.
Oh, good.
Steam has decided it would close.
Steam
Thank
has
you for
decided that.
The fuck?
That is fortunate. Wait, no, the other one.
You add an "un" to the beginning of it, and it really solves that whole problem.
Got a thing where Kiska said before I go, here's a clip, and then just some stars. I assume he got modded out somehow? Like,
Yeah,
auto-modded?
I didn't see a link. I did not see
Yeah.
a link.
Either he just typed the stars or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe it's drawing.
There we
It's
go.
probably going to be him. It's probably going to be him blowing out our ears with his
Yeah, stars
command.
again.
Either you're
Okay,
typing
I've got the
stars or
invite.
you're being auto-modded. Beautiful.
Oh, this still says mask off for fuck's sake. I just realized it. Oh my god. I've
Whoops.
got to be professional here. There we go. Alright, so
Pro-
I've never played the first
professional.
Risk of Rain. I've never played this one. I'm entirely new to this.
I played the first one once. It's nice. It was nice. I want to play it more, but
I've
this
heard
one
it's
is...
quite different. I've heard there's a
different.
pretty stark difference.
The first one is a 2D side-scroller roguelike.
Yeah.
This one is a third-person shooter.
I'll take it, whatever.
It is.
Sounds good.
Very different.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
His
Yeah.
cunt still
Jeez.
unbanned. Legend. I still cannot get over the fact that cunt got said enough times in my chat when I started streaming that Twitch was like, we're gonna unban this word for you, and sent me an email about it.
Oh, nice. That's a good effort. Have you accepted the invite, or did it?
Yeah,
do
it's
it
playing
again?
an intro. No, sir. I wasn't
Oh.
paying attention to any of this.
Press space.
B?
Yeah, if you press and hold space, you'll be able to
Oh,
skip it.
space. There we go. Okay, create profile.
The cutscenes are very not meaningless, but they don't mean a lot. Like it's like you crash land on a planet. That's the game.
Let me just quickly check something before I join the game.
How
I
dare
might-
thou?
I'm going to assume that we're done with normal roguelite. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna play normal roguelike, so Abby and I can unlock the command artifact. But yeah,
So that means we need to get
get to level 5, do the artifact. I've got an article open on how to get the artifact, so
Thank you, Jacinta, for reminding us that the word cunt is unbanned in my chat.
Can you not
Alright.
still unlock artifacts when you still have artifacts on? Can you not?
I think we can still play. Yeah, you're in.
There we go. Okay,
I think we
cool.
can still play with other people's artifacts, but I'd rather Abby have a crack at it normal as well, just because it's her first time.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
like to. I don't. This is the problem when we do these kind of
every
games.
single artifact now. So you have. I got every artifact there.
Nice.
So you can
Yeah, I've only got the one where killing things make wisps spawn, which is not fun, and the one where doubles fall damage. Those are the ones I have.
Oh
Like
no!
neither of these are beneficial to me.
My chat overlay is on. I'm gonna have to move it. Hang on a sec, guys. I've got you over my face. I can't have that.
Whoops.
Here we go. That's better. I mean, I could leave you as there if you want. It's up to you.
Hey, Dan's here. How you doing, Dan?
Hey Dan.
I'm playing with or without the artifacts. First time, so I guess playing without.
Yeah, we'll do the first one without. I put it on the difficulty on Drizzle, which is the lowest one.
Alright.
Basically,
cool.
it's a Drizzle, Rainstorm, then Monsoon, and then when you're playing like in matches, it's got its own middle in difficulty as well. That goes up, and that's in the top right corner. Actually, I might pick the other. I might take the other scene where I'm on the bottom corner then.
Hang on a sec. Let me fix my. This is what it's supposed to be. There we go. I had the wrong option turned on for my screen. There you go. Now you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go captain this game.
I'm gonna give Acrid a go, and I guess Abby's stuck with Commando for now.
Acrid is
looks
really
like a
good
loser.
with
No, you know what?
over time stuff.
It looks like
you wanna try-
Mysterio. I can vibe with Mysterio.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Acrid
fair
is
enough.
Really good with damage over time items. Okay.
Well, we don't really get a choice. We're playing roguelike mode, so.
Forget this
I know,
game. Come play Destiny 2. Sorry, Jeffrey. I enjoy good games.
Oh, and Kalgar's already getting shot at.
Alright, what do I do?
Oh, what? I didn't have an escape pouch. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How do I get
so you
out?
press E.
Press E.
There we go. Okay.
E is like your regular interact. Left click is. Hey, thanks for the follows.
Welcome
Geek
to the
Dancer.
road.
Welcome to the
Okay,
road,
So
Ferrari.
this thing, like, if you pull tab and hover over your abilities, you can see what they do and you can see what items do.
Yeah, so left click is going to be what your main ability. Right click is sort of your off one. Shift is not the run key by default. I had to rewind it.
Oh, okay.
I should have probably mentioned that before.
Yeah,
and then
it was
you've
like
got
a roll or whatever it was. So control is sprint. Okay.
Yeah, control is sprint. I rebound it, so that control is whatever that ability is now. And then R is going to be another ability. So as we kill things, you'll see on the top left, you've got money and Lunar Coins. You shouldn't have any Lunar Coins yet. You don't start
Yeah, I
with
got
$16 it is.
this guy. Control is fun, but we're going to work on unlocking it. So yeah, so you use your cash to open treasure chests, Abby. Each treasure chest will have loot in it. They've got the standard rarity thing between white, green, orange, and then boss drops are yellow.
I might just
And then-
really game audio master volume down to like 50. 45. That's probably- You're getting
And then, yeah,
drowned
you're
out by
gonna
the shooty bits.
Whoops. Dan wants a D20. Alright, Dan. That's a 5. I was going to say, that's a 5. No, it's a 9. No, it's a 5.
Either I have a side ponytail or I have some kind of a brain leak.
Why not both?
Yeah. If you hold tab and hover over the item in your equipment, and it'll tell you where it's at.
Ah.
Yeah, and it'll do the same for like your abilities, and you can also see what items other people in your group have as well.
It is hot. Very hot at the moment.
Way too hot to exist.
We
Yeah,
had
just
like a
wait
really
till we get-
cool summer until like the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like, of course, today was the day I picked to, start running again.
Yeah.
So what, Artifact of Swarms, Axe Sacrifice, Dissonance, depending on how much you're fussed about Elites, Artifact of Honor. I tried that combo the other night when I'm playing with a couple of friends who have unlocked all that stuff. That's one where it's like enemies will drop loot, and then you do extra damage but have tiny amounts of health, and then makes enemies a lead, makes them drop loot, that kind of stuff. We get some cold, we got ice and stuff outside. I would love some of that.
You're so fucking pissed now. I found out that Hyundai are discontinuing the Veloster line, and you sold yours a few months ago for rent money. Well, that's a bit shit.
Oh,
Okay,
So you
healing
can,
drone. I guess I'm doing that now. I didn't mean to, but okay.
That's that's good though, because now that's gonna follow you around and well, actually follow
No,
us
the
around.
road was fantastic for you. Why is it still on my Xbox controller?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm
But yeah,
slowly
it's-
getting the hang of it with
Hey,
different
I'm
abilities.
Brooke. There's an item for you here. Brooke, item for you right here.
Blasted his asshole open.
Right
Seems
behind
legit.
you.
Oh
There.
yeah,
See,
you got the skull.
item right here.
What's
Brooke.
this?
Be careful with shrines, because some shrines will do different things. Just I
So
haven't
the one that
all of
says,
them
the one that's got the red one is this one that you lose life.
listed for
There's a
you.
percentage of your life to get money.
Oh, we've got a shrine of the mountain here. Let me give that a go.
Activate it, yeah.
Oh,
So what
defeated
that
an
one-
elite type monster. Oh no, I'm stuck in a bubble or something. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll
Oh,
take a
you
little while for you to
teleporter, by the way.
Ah.
You found the teleporter? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's over here.
It is a Dishonored hat. I'm
Swarms,
glad you
doubles
noticed,
enemies
Cobra.
spawn for halves their health.
As someone who is a genuine fan of the Dishonored series and understands the message behind it, I am proud to wear this Dishonored hat because I'm not a moron.
I made this shrine of Sanskrit.
Oh, yep, the money one.
Yeah, this one's completely free
Not
now.
let that chud at the White House
Why's it
destroy
free?
this symbol.
Yeah. Oh, red item, meat hook.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, I can hatch shrines and that.
Where are we
Oh, is
going?
that-
What
is
do we
that
do?
it? So we're running around getting loot, and then eventually we'll find a teleporter, and we can use that. And when we do that, when we
do you want to take the hook?
sure, do it with a bit of movement speed.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Because I know the-
Oh, that's you.
Yep. So basically the idea, Abby, per level is you've got to try and find a teleporter. When you activate it, then you're going to get attacked by bosses and a swarm of enemies. Kill that, stay in the area while it charges. Once the teleporter charges, you move on to the next area. What we're doing at the moment is trying to get as much loot out of this area as possible. Every time you finish a level, your money gets converted into experience. So
Just
don't
like
be
it works in
stingy.
real life.
Yeah, so don't be stingy. Spend it all if you can.
Also,
Okay.
if I get to draw into my microbot, also attach them, so they all sit down to protect now.
Oh, that's a good point. You're playing.
alive for the first 3 levels if possible. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, don't worry too much about like the macro play, but we're gonna teach you stuff as it comes up. So like, the shrines have different logos on them, which determine what they do. Be careful with that, because some of them are like, I've got to summon enemies. There's
Yay,
one that's
more enemies.
amazing. There's one that's amazing that is, I'm gonna like take a chunk of your health and give you money in return, but it takes your health. You gotta wait till your health is back up. So. And yeah,
Seeing
if you
Emily
set
go
up
up on
the
a
first few
Corvette
levels,
feature.
you get the Huntress. So.
Is there like a flashback in Dishonored 2, Cobra? Because I have to play that one. I am remiss to admit that I am a casual Dishonored fan who hasn't done platinum runs of the first game, nor played the second at all. I have to get around to that.
I mean, I'm the same.
But I do adore
Are
Dishonored.
we
It's
happy
absolutely
that we got
phenomenal.
everything?
I
So
might
we-
even go back
we
to
were-
it.
Yeah, it looks like we've kind of, for the most part. So, Abby,
Yar.
this one here that I'm standing next to, with like a red circle on it, this
Where
is
are
the
you?
shrine that.
Oh yeah.
Behind, yeah, you look. This is the one that eats your health for money.
My health or your health? Does it matter if like who picks
Whoever
it? Or...
uses it. Whoever
Okay.
uses it. In fact, there's
I
another one, the
called down
second
that-
one here. So,
So stay
I'll
in
be
the
with you.
circle because it's heals
last
you.
time.
Yeah, I know you do get to play as Emily in Dishonored 2. That was a big selling point, and like,
This
I'm
one-
absolutely going to once I get around to it.
Yeah.
Sadly, like that's the same thing that I was keen on for The Last of Us Part 2, but then like all the drama surrounding it demotivated me from playing it for a while. Like,
Yeah,
I want to play as the cool kick character from the first game.
Yeah, I've played it a bit. It's okay.
Yeah, you
Nice job,
talked
guys.
about like
Here
the...
comes our items.
Oh yeah, so now there's loot. So pick up 2 of them. 2 each. Just because for fairness. In fact,
What do I pick these?
just run. Yeah.
Okay,
So every time a boss will drop as many as many items as you have players. Normally you only get 1 boss, but we found a Shrine of the Mountain, which added an extra one to that encounter. So we got. This is why we had to fight 2 of the giants, but we got 2 extra loot as a result. Of course, if someone dies, then they're out until the next level. So try not to die though, because you won't get the opportunity for loots and stuff. Bot itching the bayonet. Hey Magic, can you slam that bot, please?
Slam the bot in the
Didn't even
face.
see the bot.
Yeah, I hate that they've started adding special characters now, so you have to try to get around that. So they're circumventing automatic chatbot bans and stuff.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the ass. Not at all surprising, but
Okay, so now you've seen the basic core game loop.
yar.
yeah.
And then the rest is just like enemy
is-
variations, level variations, and that kind of stuff. So, and there'll be some other like items and stuff you haven't seen yet.
Oh, I don't
Like
have
there's a
the
thing I'm
78.
There's a thing I'm standing next to here, which is a 3D printer. So that will take one of your white rarity items and turn it into the one that's being shown here. So you just gave up your monster necklace, and it's spitting out that thing, which is a extra damage if you're nearby the enemy.
Okay.
What? No, I think it's...
It's
yeah,
it's a red medal.
That'd be good
it's
for
better
melee,
for-
right?
Yeah, it's a melee character item, so I'm probably gonna do one actually.
Some items sync better with different characters.
Yeah, so you've got a range character, so that item you just got wasn't great for
Oh,
you because you got everything. But you know,
I see a blue pod, I'm gonna get it.
also if you see an orange pod, that's for equipment, which is like an extra slot that you can an extra item slot which is used for your queue. It's like an ability item, an active item. Sorry.
Oh, fishing the heresy here.
Which one's that?
That's the one that replaces your left click.
Oh, okay.
Find an
I'm gonna
activator
stick with my
teleporter.
right
Is there
click.
fall damage, or can I just jump off shit?
Yeah, that's fall damage.
Okay, I will not jump off
Yes.
shit. Duly noted.
It generally won't kill you. There is one of the artifacts that turns like the ability to die from that into a thing, but we're not playing with any artifacts at the moment, so the artifacts are effectively just game modifiers.
So I'm gonna figure out which ones are the bad guys. I feel like some of these little droids that are floating around, they're helping us, but...
Yes, so the droids with little blue arrows and stuff on them, they're ours.
Okay, good.
Don't worry about those. Eventually you'll get used to which one's which. Jim Heresy is not worth it for most characters, apparently. Okay.
You hate fall damage in games, Cause so do I. What I kind of like about playing Ghost of Tsushima Legends is like they've turned off the fall damage for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's just dumb, you know, where these heroic, fantastical, mythological heroes are not going to die to jumping off a roof. And that was something I took umbrage with in The Witcher 3, because it specifically mentions in the books that Geralt leaps from an inhuman height on his feet, doesn't take a scratch of damage, and yet he can't fall off a light ledge in the game. As to why they did that, I don't know.
Meanwhile, play like Monster Hunter. 0 fall damage on anybody. That's some good shit there.
Fuck fall damage.
I don't think I would be able to. I tried Monster Hunter, but I couldn't get into like the combat system for myself.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm in the water. Cool, there's water in this video's game.
Yes.
And not do
Well,
damage to
that-
friendly stuff. Okay, good.
Yeah, you can't actually hurt allies. It's just you're wasting your time shooting at them, really.
I wasn't shooting at allies.
Yeah,
Or
no,
is
but
that
if you're
blue
accidentally
guy?
shooting at... Which blue guy?
No, he's just got a blue icon above him.
Yeah, that's one of our drones.
Oh, okay. No, not the drones, like the actual enemy-looking enemies. So they've got like a blue...
Oh,
it looks like a modifier, I suppose?
That's a lead version, so they're stronger.
Yeah,
Ah,
the stronger,
okay,
probably
okay.
worth a bit more cash. The purple alien-looking thing is me,
Yeah, I figured that much.
but
Yeah. I'm also
yeah, this one
trying
here. Have you
I'm
got
trying to
equipment?
find it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you do have equipment. You have the supermassive leash. Oh, nice.
Remind
I'm
you,
just
middle mouse to
trying to-
mark a target. Oh, okay. That's cool. There we go.
Oh! Wait, why do you want me to attack me? What button are you pressing for that?
That's
Middle click on the mouse.
apparently.
My middle mouse is not working. It's not assigning to anything.
I feel sorry for people who don't have middle mouse buttons.
I do
My
have
mother-
a middle mouse button. It's
No, I
not-
just mean in general. Like my
Just
mother,
the others.
my mother, the imbecile that she is. I'm sorry, mummy. You bought me a cute dress. I do love you, but she has an Apple mouse that has one button.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those for my work machine.
I cannot fathom having a single mouse button.
This mouse that has a single button, it's called a magic mouse, and actually right-clicking still works. It just detects it. It just doesn't have a clicking in button for it.
Okay.
If that makes sense. If you still click on where the right mouse button would be, it acts like a right click.
Yes, it's Magic Man's mouse.
Yeah, it's Magic Man's mouse.
Give it back to him. He's been trying to get that back for ages.
He's got a better mouse.
Oh, crap. So now your left click just replaced
Missions of Heresy. Oh yeah. You've got a new right click ability now because of that item you picked up.
No, it's a primary attack apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I
fun.
changed the primary.
I thought it was a right click. Sorry.
I don't. Oh, it's a. Okay,
Oh,
so
they
it's
got one of
actually
the
a cooldown ability.
shots.
All right.
My
got my
drone's
gun
just
down
killing
to
everything right now.
They got one of the shot ones up here. Oh, the other. Bestus is Bestus. Mumei's around.
Mumei is.
Hello there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I
it a
guess
couple
you can
times.
say that.
Whee! Splat.
I'm gonna get me.
So it's giving you a key, which
Okay.
it means every level from now on is going to have a lockbox and like a little box that looks a bit different to the other things. And
You
if
picked
you,
one up last level, Kalgar.
huh?
You picked
Yeah, I
one
picked
up
one up.
last level.
I picked one up normally out of a box. I didn't sacrifice anything for it.
Okay.
But basically, yeah, there'll be a lockbox around. And you'll be able to pick up loot from it. It doesn't take money or
I've got
the key to-
$700 something. Should I be spending that?
Absolutely. Like if you find anything, the other one to take care of and be aware of is that like the turrets aren't really worth getting.
Okay.
Drones are good. Drones are good. Turrets not so much because turrets can't move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Drones will.
For me, they are very good because of my...
Abby, if you come over here, there's a treasure chest.
Oh, neato. I can be useful.
So that green one there means you're guaranteed to get a healing type item in it.
Cautious slug. Rapidly heal outside of danger. Nice.
And then
Oh,
there's like red ones which are guaranteed to be damage dealing ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the blue ones are the generic randoms.
Rightio then.
At 30 keys in the team,
Sorry.
keys in the team, there's an 80% chance of getting a red item from the hidden box. Holy crap! I think we have 2 in the team, so that'll be.
Yeah. Are we pretty much ready to start teleporting?
I think we are. I haven't seen any shrines. Ooh, Luna coin.
I've still got 800 something dollary dues that does that
Yeah,
lose if
but
I
if
go
we-
into the next area or?
Yes, but it gets converted into experience first. So you've got a little
okay.
level at the bottom left too. That said, the levels don't do a lot for you, but it's better than nothing. And if you can't, if there's only a certain number of chests per level, if we found all the stuff, then there's no point hanging around. And if you notice at the top right, there's a little difficulty meter that keeps going up as we play as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
So at the moment it's on medium, but the longer we play, the further that's going to go up until eventually it caps out at.
Wondering where you're going,
So.
Do you want to watch
What's the jellyfish jerk?
Are you jelly of this fish?
Nice, we killed him before this thing.
Yeah, it's got a big blast attack that's really damaging, Abby. That's all.
Oh, one of the items ended up on the tree.
Oh no, we have to go up.
Really?
There. Can I get around there? Hang on, Cobra. I'll read you message.
Well,
No, wait, I can fly though.
I was gonna say, give me 30 seconds and I'll be able to
I got
fly
it.
again. Okay, you got that one?
Yeah.
Where's the other one?
Yeah.
Alright, it's another red whip.
Oh, yeah.
Move fast out of combat. That's funny.
Yeah.
Turrets are still good. They keep you safe when you respawn. Enemies will still attack them randomly. Plus, they spawn randomly around the map, so they're kind of all over the place. Well, yeah, but you're better off with a drone if you can. Abby, grab that. Abby, grab that item.
Where is it? Oh,
We
yep,
marked
okay.
it.
Alright, got it.
My drone is just destroying everything right now.
Things for just panic running from enemies because you can't pause the game. Not doable in multi yet. Steam your boyfriend's account as an item spawning point.
You know what vibe I'm getting from this? Just vaguely. Did you ever play Sanctum?
Oh, love Sanctum there.
That was awesome. The tower defense mixed with a third-person shooter. Oh, first-person.
Yeah, I love that game. I have Sanctum 1 and 2.
Drones for turrets aren't bad. But yeah, if you can get a drone over a turret, do that. But
Pretty sick, that game. And it was there was a slew of really good like tower/trap defense games right around that period. Levi, thanks for the
you're dealing with double mobs, all elite mobs soon, and a bunch of other bullshit. Fun.
I missed like half of your previous message, Cobra. Now it's off the screen.
You right click. I can read it because I got like a bigger screen there. Commando, your right click has pretty good knockback as well as enemy and terrain piercing.
Okay.
Your shift is a quick dash that can negate full damage. Your R fires a spray off stun rounds. You can spray these over a crowd to buy you time or focus your shots to deal extra damage. Improving your attack speed will increase the amount of rounds fired from your spray.
Okie dokie.
Now we're on roguelike mode at the moment, so we don't get a huge amount of choice, but we do get some. Abby, one that I want to show you. This shrine here.
Where are you?
Which I've pinged.
I've lost. There you are. Okay.
Yep. Just so you know, it's probably not useful at the moment. This one is one where you spend money and you might get an item out of it.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll hack it.
Well, Minty's about to break it, so they will always get an item out of it. But after you get a couple of items out of it, they become. After you get a couple of items out of it, they become inert. But
you can hack it screen and die.
It's worth that. Ooh, bleed. Yeah, I could do with that.
There you go, man.
Thank you. How do you hack it? Is that an item you have, or?
It's one of the
Armor piercing rounds. Cool.
Oh, it's like an alternate. Okay.
How is everyone doing tonight, by the way? You're chilling. I hope y'all are chilling. Am I unironically saying y'all? I'm an Australian. You're not allowed to say that. That's illegal.
Yeah. You what, mate?
You cunts chilling.
There you go.
Well, I am killing. I'm killing.
No time to chill, mate. Movement says no time to chill. Oh, this one's a counter for use after.
Yeah, hopefully I can find.
Sticky bomb.
Hopefully we can find a blue port on maybe we can do the hidden
shop
to help unlock some stuff for.
To help unlock stuff for Abby. Yeah. We think the sunglasses are worthless after you get 10. Not that that's happening soon. This is true. The sunglasses stack up.
What?
Generations Ultimate. Yeah.
I'm mildly interested in Rise, but I have not bought myself a Switch game since. Honestly, this is sad. The last Switch game I remember buying for myself was either Minecraft or Skyrim, games I already had copies of on other better systems.
I'm going to give the demo a go and let you know how it is, because I will definitely be getting the full version.
Okay.
But, because, I mean, Monster Hunter Tragic, and so, like, we could totally play it if you're interested.
It would be interesting.
If it's
I mean,
good.
I just want that gigantic, plus element.
Oh yeah, fair.
But it's not available outside of Japan. If somebody can get their hands on one for me, even if I don't end up playing the game, just give me
Mume, you know how to get the multi. Mume, you know how to get the multi-stream link by now, but exclamation mark multi.
What game is he talking about?
New Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. There's a giant plushie available either as an individual purchase or as with this. It's like with the special edition, but it's only in Japan. And it's huge. It's like, you know, human torso sized. It's glorious.
It's gigantic. It's like
and
260 hours in Risk of Rain 2 right now. Holy hell, Sky. It's insane.
I'd call him Gustafer.
Ooh!
And he would be my friend.
What's up?
Hey, Indigo.
Hey, kid, what's up?
I gave my equipment to Lawrence and now it's a permanent, like, I now have a drone that's the Phoenix thing.
Oh, you got the equipment drone. Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab Bravely Default 2. I never played the first one.
Or the actual second one. That's the third. Bravely Default 2 is the third Bravely Default game.
Really? What the fuck?
There was Bravely Second as well.
Oh, okay.
It had different characters though, but then again, I think this one does too. I haven't played the other one. Why do I look like a Spore character? Because I am playing a Spore character. Clearly.
Just literally Spore with guns.
Yes.
Wait, no, they did that, didn't they? They
What,
did
Spore
Spore
with
with
guns?
guns. They did like a
Guys,
top-down
you-
Diablo clone of Spore. You remember that?
Really?
I think
Wait,
it was
what?
called
It
Dark
was
Spore.
Spore
Yes, they did that. They did an ARPG.
Solve the Surgeon increased attack speed. It's amazing for the captain. I believe he's aware of that one.
Diablo Spore was
On
kind of
Minty.
bad. Yeah, everybody forgot about it. That's
I
why,
didn't know that was a thing.
That's why when it
So
hit me
Drone
just
Defender's
now, I was
thing
like,
as
oh
well.
my god, they
Oh, yeah.
did this.
I didn't hear it.
The attack speed for Commander Minty.
No. What game was it?
Oh, the Spore thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So Spore was like, as
little
far as I
joint.
know, it was like it was supposed to be the next evolution of the RTS or whatever it was. Supposed to be like,
I thought you were talking about.
But what was the Diablo thing?
yeah, it was basically a Diablo clone of Spore. They just used some of their typical iconic designs, I guess, that was shown off in promotional material and built a game around that. And it was just a shitty Diablo clone that nobody liked. That's why it fell by the
Oh, crap, I
wayside.
took both of them.
Where are you? Oh, you're over here.
Scrapper took both my things. Damn it, I only wanted to sacrifice one of them. What else do I not care about on my inventory here? The meat. I never the meat.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This is easy. This is an easy game. It's an easy one.
Oh, that will turn up the difficulty in the next run. Speaking of, I just died.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Three big things landed on me while I was doing things. That's alright.
That running
Scraps 10
sound
at
is
the time.
total ASMR. It really is, isn't it? I like the running sound. The little hit pad of my toes.
By the way, if you grab your items, the 3D
Yeah.
printer is the scrapped items.
Yeah. Yes, so when you use a 3D printer, Abby, it picks a random item of that rarity to replace.
Okay.
But if you use a scrapper, you can pick an item to scrap, and then you just pick up scrap of that rarity.
Oh, okay.
But the 3D printer will use those scrap before it uses other things.
So we get into the next level. We'll keep going. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, Abby's busy fighting the things that killed me.
Yeah, I don't know why I've done this.
See those big red things? 3 of them just landed on my head, and that's why I died.
That would explain it. They're pretty rough. They are not very nice folks. I tried to converse with them, but then I realized this game doesn't have a dialogue. So my options there were...
Yeah.
Okay. Come on,
Yeah,
Rob.
these alien things are not okay with discourse.
The
Alright, head on over towards
Discourse.
the teleporter. Head on over the teleporter and please survive so you can unlock the Huntress. So the first character unlock is...
Oh,
Quick,
okay.
get to the teleporter, Abby. I'm spectating you while I'm dead. So,
Okay.
the Imp Overlord, that should be easy. Yeah.
Weird three-legged trash cans are scrappers. Okay.
Yeah, and that big red circle you just went past, that's what you need to stay within to charge the teleporter.
Oh.
Yeah.
She needs to survive out the third one too. This is the third one, Sky.
Yeah, well. Do I stay over here? There's a healing circle
Oh,
here.
where is he?
Yep, there. Go into the
yeah.
ceiling circle. There you go.
Holy heck, hello.
Yeah, I know, right? Remember to use all your specials and stuff.
Ryan, where'd he go? He disappeared on me. You can't do that. That's illegal.
Get back in that healing circle. Back in the healing circle. I don't like seeing your health get that low.
There we go.
There we go.
That healing circle is one being dropped by Minty, by the way. His character has that, so you won't always have that as an option. You gotta stretch. I can stretch. Thank you, Kit. Sorry, I didn't really get to answer you before. I'm doing alright.
Wait, did both of you? Oh, I he picked up the other item.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it'll go to waste if someone doesn't take it.
Keep jumping when it gets chaotic, because the jump function just makes you better in a video game. That's how it works in every video game. The jump function just makes you better.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, stop freezing me, you bastard.
Alright, through the teleporter. There you go. That should have... You should have unlocked the... Yeah, it's already been activated because it's doing its thing. So you should now have the Huntress unlocked for your next playthrough.
Okay.
And the Hunter make you spasm.
Oh, very hard.
Oh, we're in the grove.
Whoa, okay, I got bouncy. I'm bouncy.
Oh, did you run onto a mushroom?
Yes. And I
you
just
got
fell off
yeeted.
it. Thunder.
That's what we all want, isn't it?
I don't know what it is about that line from the Undead Merchant in Dark Souls 1,
where's
but go
the,
and fall off a cliff has just stuck with me for all of time. It's such a perfect insult. If someone's getting on your nerves, go and fall off a cliff.
You know where the gold chests are.
Yeah, where is that legendary chest at this point? Because I can hack it.
Yeah, I know there's one of them can be at the top of that tree. I don't know what the others.
Since there's a lot of trackables, it gets you easier while trying to figure out how I see.
Up there.
I've still got this, whatever this is, for my main attack.
Yeah, that's gonna stay for the rest of the run.
Is there no way to get a different upgrade along the way that will...
I mean, then it's not necessarily an upgrade for starters.
Oh,
It's
good,
some of
is it?
those. I mean, it could be good, could be bad. I don't even know.
Well, it's like these little plasma things. It has a cooldown of about 2 seconds, and it hones on them, but not very well.
That doesn't sound like an upgrade to me then.
Yeah, I want my old pistol.
Having a
Oh, we got any drone tightening up here.
Whoa, some of the scenery is glitching in and out.
whoops.
Don't do that to me.
I don't know why I'm going up here. I know I can't afford it yet.
I got a bustling fungus. Heals all nearby allies after standing still.
It's not up here.
Bullet
Yeet.
hell.
I should not have done that. Let's just do that in the middle of it. And yeah, here we
The
go.
lone survivor. Stay alive for 30 consecutive minutes. Fuck yeah. Woo.
Like up in this split root branch, it's also one on the lower level. We have to jump up the mushrooms on the side to get into the little hole. Okay.
Ah. That's
You know what? I want
rid
rid of the fireworks. I need to find a scrapper.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the legendary
You know,
chest.
right? I hope you're not some low quality sleep due to anxiety, but you'll be able to bed soon. Probably be able to sleep better since the main cause of your anxiety isn't as much of an issue anymore.
Oh, I got
Well, that's
an
good to
extra
hear.
jump. I can
Oh, you
double
got the
jump.
Hapu feather. You got a Hapu feather.
Cool. This is entirely useless, but I'll take it.
It's actually like,
Yeah.
it's actually really nice. Oh, I missed it.
Is it below us this time, maybe?
The teleporter?
No, the legendary chest.
It's certainly not at the top because I checked there.
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
Rabbit.
I got the war banner.
Goodbye, Rabbit.
Oh. I just yeet myself off the level.
Oh shit! I just did the same. Oh, hang on. I saved myself.
What is that? Oh, that's the squid thing.
I just realized. Just realized all my items are up the top. No, not even.
Yeah, so it's, unless you've got scrap, the 3D print is always a gamble. So it might take away the item you really, really wanted to keep. I'm really
fun of
close
it,
to the
though.
point right now.
Reminds
Gambling
me of like,
mechanics. Gambling mechanics.
Yay! We love gambling in
Whoa.
our videos games.
It's not down at the bottom either. As far as I
Interesting.
can see.
It reminds me of people playing Hades, and they're like, "Oh, how will this build work?" And I'm like, "Hey, you don't get to decide your build. Shut up." I still need to play more of that. I'm still stuck on that first bloody boss.
Eventually you'll get through it. It
It's
might
such
be
a
like,
pain.
what weapon are you using at the moment?
I can't remember. I think I like the sword the most.
Yeah,
I'm
fair
not
enough.
fist my down.
I focus on the fists.
I don't think I have. Do I have the fist? I don't know.
It'll be a while before you unlock everything. You just like, have you unlocked the gun?
No, I haven't unlocked the gun, but I've got the bow.
Oh yeah.
But I did see a
The gun
tweet
is
someone
always
mentioned
simple.
about Hades. It was like, once you get the gun, it's painfully obvious how much no one else has a gun or something like that. Does that make sense?
Something like that, yeah. See the blue mushrooms on the side, like the giant one?
You look like a not friendly person.
Oh, I think I... Who are you? Oh, there's something...
Get out of the... There's something. Or a
Yeah, I
thing.
don't know what it is.
Like...
Freaking big dinosaur.
I got a resonance disc. Whoa.
Where's that?
No, that was...
Yeah,
It's, where's you... Oh, up there. Why do you want us to go to the new torture?
yeah, I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, I see, because you want to go to shopping.
How do we get up there?
Yeah. Ah, damn it! I fell. Yeah, I don't know how to get up there.
I'm just using my special to jump really high.
Oh, go on.
Where was it?
Oh my god, it's right here. In a really weird spot. Yeah.
I don't see what
Oh
the
my
thing
god,
is.
I got hit with a speed boost the moment I got up here.
It's up there. It's up there.
Ah, no, you fucker. How dare
Okay.
you.
So you're trying to get me to where the gold chest is. It's okay, we'll live.
Whip up you.
Ah, damn it! Yeah, I can't jump high enough.
Oh, okay. Up to you. Yeah, I'll offer to
I'm
the
just
try
gonna
and gain nothing. That's hilarious.
Okay, I got rewarded, but it dropped the item on the ground. Whoa, Zaki! Another 69 biddies. Oh my.
Have you got? You don't have the thing that I was considering, do you?
Yeah.
Where it's like
Thank you, how
have
you doing?
different sound effects for different tiers. That was
Not
something
yet. I
I
haven't set that up.
was thinking we should brainstorm that. That's an idea. I know other
I haven't
channels
set
have
that
it.
up. I know Mrs. L had a fun one for 666 bits.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's this time on though? What'd you give me? A chance to fire
This
a
it-
missile.
Oh, it's already been used. Okay.
You get the black notification. That's fun.
Should we start with teleportation or?
Well, I mean, Sky's been trying to get me to the gold chest, but there's been
Yeah, I can't find the gold chest.
they've been pointing me towards it, but I've been misunderstanding literally every bit of information they've given me. So,
What's this? I got a crowbar.
oh, I got gasoline now.
Deal more damage.
Crowbar's
to help
good.
you.
Is it like up to the edge of the cliff? That's what they're saying.
Consider the complete physical impossibility of
Right.
a double jump. No, I've seen people do double jumps IRL. It's possible. They just turn the cheeks on.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember, I can hack it, so...
Okay, so this isn't exactly the same as a double jump, but I've seen some people who have gotten really good at scaling walls, and some of these people are just like, how the fuck did you humanly do that?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so there's a blue mushroom. Okay, know where I dropped down the bottom the first time? Vaguely. It's vaguely in this direction.
Alright, okay.
Oh god, that's a high jump.
Death's ability is
There
water
are
special is
blue
microbots.
mushrooms growing out of the cliffside. You mean off the side of the level?
Shooting down projectiles, meaning you can stay safe from hard-hitting long-range attacks by standing between a bunch of turrets. Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like these ones?
I guess so.
Oh, I see a hole. I see the hole. I found it. There's a hole up here. There's nothing in it. Is this the hole he's talking about?
Maybe?
Nothing in it.
Oh, it's big scary dinosaur again.
If this is the place, Sky, yeah, nothing. The longer we hang around, that harder the difficulty's going up, and we need to be able to loot if we're going to get that artifact. So
I think
we should probably go get that teleporter.
Yeah, we'll
Other is
went-
up on the other side, like all the way up. Like all the way up.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly check.
Stand still, you bastard. There we go. Where are you? Oh, shit, I'm getting shot.
In like a branch route by the top.
At the back of the purple or where?
Difficulty insane, oh my god.
Yeah, and then you go to ha 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 ha.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to the best difficulty yet.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I can see the branch route, but I'm not seeing anything on it.
Like a hole near the branch route.
Yeah, I think
Isn't that the place? I was gonna say, isn't that the place that I like checked right at the start?
Why do these monsters look like Pokemon?
All the way back. That's why on the hidey hole on the
They
left.
do that.
You know what? I don't think we're gonna find it at this point off these text descriptions, and things are getting too intense.
Yeah, I had to wait there.
Where is it? Ah, fuck.
Just come the teleporter. We're not gonna worry about the space thing.
Yeah, where is it?
I've marked it.
Oh, on my way down.
I'm gonna start it up.
The root.
And get frozen in the process. Wandering vagrant. Oh, it's jellyfish.
Where is jellyfish? There is jellyfish.
Right there. There's two of them, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess so. There's one side. Oh, there is. The other character designs feel good to play. Anything I would compare it to? I don't know what I'd compare it to.
Fortnite! Exactly like Fortnite.
Exactly like Fortnite. What the hell?
You shoot things.
Doom 2016.
Very, very
oh,
similar.
I don't like how my health is disappearing, like in Doom 2016. There we go. Let's get. Can I dab? I can reverse dab.
Never dab for free. Dabs require a $5 tip.
I said I can reverse dab.
Reverse dab costs even more.
Don't forget to get your item there.
Oh yes, grab the item that got looted before teleporter gets hit. Where is it?
You picked it up. You picked up his item. You got yours.
Yeah. Did I get mine? If I did,
Yeah.
accidentally. Oh, whatever. Yeah, trying to describe it's really working. You've been dead in new game. Oh no!
Up 5 tough times. Something.
Oh, nice. That's like a 20% chance or something of just not taking damage.
Yeah, I think so.
Because seven of them goes to 15. So, blue portal, go for the blue portal! Yeah, shopping! Reverse stab reminds you of the podcast. That's why I brought it up. It's already been. You're throwing in a few extra artifacts yourself. Fun times. You get the D20 you redeemed? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Bullet heck.
Sorry, Kit, didn't even see that. I would have given you it immediately.
Oh, if you can't remember what
got-
one does, you can open tab. Okay.
That is a 16.
Oh yeah, there's only one
This
level.
reverse stab sounds like something that would anger the gods. It would anger the gods. That was a joke we made in like the pre-roll of the podcast this week.
Shaped glass.
Oh dear. Did you seriously just shape glass?
Yes. There's a 57 leaf clover here.
Oh, Abby, do you happen to have 10 lunar coins yet?
No, I don't. I had one. I don't know what happened to it.
It'll
I
just
don't
be in your
see-
inventory. Because this thing here is actually a character you can unlock with 10 of them.
I actually
okay.
don't
Not
see
this,
him.
not this dude in the middle, the ice thing, the crystal.
Yeah, am I standing him right now? Because he's invisible to me, this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I can see him, but I can see the characters.
I can only see Big Lizard.
If you bought the Lunar Shrine thing, it was spent then. Yeah, the Lunar Shrine costs you one of those.
Ah.
That's what.
What?
If you look at them, that's what that symbol means. That's a lunar coin. So, and those ones persist between levels
I
and
forgot
runs.
what purity does.
Which one?
Purity.
Purity.
I'll find out.
Find out about the reverse stab heresy. It's just an offhanded joke in the intro, but there's a longer version of it on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, no.
Patreon plug. Everybody plug your Patreons.
If you see the school towns by 3 seconds, that makes you unlucky.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
Yeah, don't do that.
I need
Let
to
me
take
find.
Access to rusty lockbox. Deal extra damage to bosses.
There it
Shatters
is.
clean. Critical strikes always bleed enemies. Bleeding enemies now explode. That sounds fun.
That would have been perfect for Kalgar.
Heal all nearby allies. Extra jump.
That's fine. I'm gonna
Make
stick
it-
with what I got. Hi, my itchy. Want to help teach self or something? Yeah, I could buy all the crap if I was there and show you all the shrine and chest locations. You know, mentally turn off backseat. Maybe do that. Yeah. Do we want to do the void section to unlock the character for Abby downstairs? Do the null area? Can't offer much, but every little bit helps. Oh, exactly. And if
I'll grab my
like
mixtape.
the minimum thing is $1, and if you do that, you actually get a bunch of extra content as well, like extra outtakes and stuff.
I'm making my way down.
Making your way downtown. Are you
How do
walking
you
fast?
do this? How
With
do I
difficulty.
get down without the dying?
Don't worry about it, because only one of us needs to get to the portal to get in there.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Blam. Okay, Abby, this level is a very special one.
Okay.
It sucks, but it's special.
Nice. I look forward
If
to
you are
sucking.
if you are outside of this purple sphere thing, you will constantly take damage.
Oh, fun.
We're going to get attacked by enemies. We're going to murder everybody there, and then it's going to open up.
The monsters are attacking us as well.
Yeah, once we kill the monsters, this will close, and then another one will open. We need to do 9 of those,
Okie
And we
dokie.
get an
and then the level bits. But we get items from them, but also we unlock you a character if we get you through this. So
Hey, Nancy. I like it.
problem is I'm a melee. Every time I've done this, I happen to be a melee character, so it's been kind of shitty. I mean, you do take damage from it. It's not too crazy, but yeah, around 960-ish Lunar coins. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'd rather
is-
avoid taking any damage.
I have about 300 lunar coins.
Alright, so this one's at 84%. Also, as we go on, it spawns different enemies, and they all start getting powers.
Oh, fun.
So, or they get items.
Superpower.
There we go. So this one's done. We gotta grab one of the items. Oh shit! Yeah, there we go. And now we've got to try and locate the next one. So have a bit of a run around and look for a beam, just like a beam shooting upwards.
I see it.
Tag it.
It's over this way.
Can you tag it, Minty?
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we go. I found it.
Trying to move to you. God, my health is dropping.
Right here. Okay. Oh, they got 5
Oh,
sticky
no.
bombs. They have 5 sticky bombs.
Abby, where are you?
I'm lost. I'm
Over
trying to
here.
catch you.
Abby, keep running the direction you are. Just jump off and keep going.
Just run to my marker.
I'm trying. Just take the fall damage. It can't kill you.
Yeah. As I said, 4 damage won't kill you, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, but I'm worried about falling off the level.
It will also teleport you back onto the level.
Oh, okay.
The
There you go.
mushrooms
And
are
then,
really
regenerate some of your health and stuff.
Yeah,
Because I
I
was just
have
seeing the almost lunar rotations, which admittedly is about as I even play too much. Yeah, fair enough.
I don't have to my ultimate here because it's outside the UAC.
Help even do.
Oh, that's
Release a
dead.
deadly disease that deals 100% damage and spreads up to 20 targets. Jeez, I should use that in swarms then. Okay. Toxic. Every 3rd hit I regenerate on my melee, and then I can juggle. Should have read that stuff better before. Been playing like what? We're almost at the end of. Oh, I just yeeted myself off the level. Bye!
Cow.
84. We're almost at I see you.
Again, I jumped past you. I've got like, I must have power-ups that are just make me jump huge amounts.
Here we go. I see the
That'll
next
make
one.
it.
Oh,
Over here.
I see it.
okay.
Look up
My
for
health
pillar
isn't
purple
good
light.
because
Okay.
I keep. My health isn't good because I keep jumping off cliffs and shit. I'm good. I'm good.
Alright,
Oh, you
so
can
now
jump with a fixed mobility move punches have an advantage to other characters, and the Logan's almost just mobile. I tried the loader in this thing and I really wasn't very mobile. Oh, not again. This is...
Why is that enemy just...
Oh, yeah.
Literally Pokemon. That's just a giant bell as an enemy.
It's like a drone. It's like a drone thing.
I think the peak of Pokemon design was when they literally had a garbage bag Pokemon.
Garbage on, right?
Or the ice cream, I think.
Oh yeah, that was the same game, I think.
There's a couple of times I think it's been eating up to places others wouldn't get. Yeah, I kept eating myself off the level with that one too.
If I recall correctly, you go into like a cold storage warehouse and that's where you find the ice cream Pokemon.
Vanilla, right?
Vanillish, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Or something like that.
It starts up with snowstorm, right?
I think so,
Maybe.
yeah.
Seems about right.
92% of the only item. Here we go.
What did we get? Oh, we got the barrier on kill.
Oh, I see it. I'm making my way. It's up over this direction up there.
Yeet!
You'll have to climb up to get there.
Says you.
Oh no, it's standing on the ground.
It's on the other side, but also I just jumped over the thing.
Oh, now they got focus crystals. They're going to stick.
Oh, good, because I have to be close to them.
There we go. I made it. I'm here now. I'm not gonna die. It's alright. I'm alive. You can stop worrying about me.
Good.
Mushrooms are super easy, bro. Thank God.
Voltorb
I
is
did
kind of
made a
messed.
horrible
Yeah,
mistake.
true.
What did you do?
I think maybe
Voltorb's
we
just
give
an
too
upside
much
down
credit to
Pokeball.
Pokemon design overall. Never been good.
I'm sorry, I will not hear a bad word about Paul Lucha.
My safe glass is kind of helping me, though.
There were the two martial arts themed Pokemon in Black and White that you could get fairly early on. One of them was a really lean dude, and the other one was a really like bulky dude.
That's Drill and...
Yeah.
Drill and Silk, I think it was, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
One's blue and one's red.
Yeah,
And they look like some rock kind of dudes, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think something red.
Seems legit.
Oh, item.
Cautious slug.
I'm looking.
It looks like it's... Oh, it's over this way. Vaguely in that
Yeah.
direction.
Mark it.
I don't know why I'm following
Yeah, I
you.
did.
I can't-
I'm coming.
How do I get up to it? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
It's not at the top. I was just taking the short path. You have double bolts. And you have activated 7 mountain challenges, so that's 8 times the box. Then you've activated the teleport. You got 2 items using the artifact to make enemies drop items. Oh no.
We got stone golems now, that's the problem.
I will
gonna be
admit
okay.
the look of these bell dudes, like just approaching from the distance, ominously from the sky, it's very alien and eldritch.
Yeah,
It has a good aesthetic to it.
Oh,
Graveler is a rock with so many arms. I figured out you can use them to walk and create things.
And you're on Monsoon. I've never even tried Monsoon yet. Oh crap.
I think the
Bye.
Grab the green.
help me off.
I do have water today, so if you ask me to hydrate, that is actually a possibility. I did bring my water bottle to the desk. For the record, I think someone actually already did redeem a hydrate and I didn't do it, so count the coffee as one of those.
Now it's ready to be taken up. There we go.
Ooh, leech seed. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's have a look. I think it's that I see it here.
This place reminds me of the end in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. Wait till we get all the shells done though.
Ah, damn it! I constantly overshoot my target with the jump because of the stuff I've got. You don't get very far in Monsoon, we end up with endless runs of the artifacts if you don't put Monsoon on. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
so to give you
they got
something
the
to get
now.
down.
What up, laser man?
Oh, they've got leech seeds. Okay.
Yeah.
That purple portal over there, that's ominous.
Oh my god, I did a bunch of them.
That's our way out, I believe.
When you pick up the mushrooms, you generate an aura of healing when you stand still. When you're injured, find a safe corner to huddle in for a moment. Like a pussy? I don't think so.
Well, that's literally what that item does. So.
No, we just keep damaging our enemies to get our health back.
I mean, that's what the leech seeds for. Yes.
Bring me back to life.
Just stack
Cause I
leech
got
seeds.
Cause I got deals.
I mean, stacking leech seeds isn't a bad thing to do.
Is that actually possible? Do they stack?
But, well, pretty much every item stacks.
Oh my god.
They stack in different ways.
Okay.
So, for example, there's glasses which give you crit rate. Each one gives you 10% crit, and they will stack just linearly. So once you've got 10 of them, you've got 100% crit.
Nice.
But then you've got like the teddy bear that occasionally blocks damage, and that one does it in like a hyperbolic manner, so you'll never ever get 100% block rate.
Oh, okay.
But so it doesn't taper off after a while.
At 295 to get for 99.95.
What is over there? I can't see what it is. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Oh, we got Elder Lemurians now.
Oh, good.
Lemurian is something that, what was that? And that was in, that name was in Champions Online. You ever play Champions Online?
I did not.
That's superhero MMO where you can customize your superhero to your heart's content.
Yes, but it gets 266 of those bloody things. Yeah. Leech Seed is OP on the Engineer. I haven't tried the Engineer yet. See, I haven't even tried, I've unlocked all the characters, but I haven't tried them all. And I've only unlocked like one alternate ability on any of them as well. And I didn't even like the alternate ability I unlocked, because I got the one on the Artificer where instead of firing your flamethrower, you just yeet yourself upwards. And I hate that. At like 45, you have around 80% at least see that mushroom on the
It's really fun when you get the past ability.
Gauze Toad.
chance on kill to drop a treasure. So enemies can drop money items now. Oh crap.
Oh,
Really, Kalgar?
My jump has gotten dumb, and I don't understand the mechanics behind why it's gotten so huge. Hey, Misha! Thanks for the host there.
Jumping in video games is very, very difficult.
We got 2 more to go. One more after that.
You know what my dumb ass was just about to say?
I don't have any other alternates yet, so...
I thought I just had a brilliant thought until I realized I just invented platformers in my own head. Like, they should make a game where jumping is the core focus of the... Shut the fuck up, Abigail.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a long, long time.
I think in my head I was thinking like a really complex jumping system.
Oh, so you mean...
That's been done too.
Like, Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge.
I mean, Mirror's Edge
okay,
jumping system wasn't that... Oh, shit.
That came out of nowhere.
Hopefully you'll still get the character... Oh, you're both gone.
Yeah, dead it.
Oh, no, Minty's back because you had Neo's teddy bear, I guess.
Neo's back.
The red whip kicking my speed up after combat, which throws off my jump. Yeah, there it is. I'm getting out of combat.
Glide by holding space, so yeeting yourself into the air makes you a bomber plane.
Oh, I'm pretty aware of that, but apparently it's better. Apparently it's better when you get the Why was the slow? So you take, I don't know. We've got one more. Yeet!
Now that just seems unnecessary.
Hey, Java Chips, how you doing? What's unnecessary? The ridiculous
Giant
jump.
jump, yeah.
That's what's throwing me off though, because the speed thing's kicking in right before I jump, so I'm expecting one jump and getting the massive yeet.
Can somebody please, can you guys focus on the Lemurian? There's the biggest problem for me right now.
Abby's dead and I don't see any Lemurians.
The big yellow guys.
Where are they? I just see Robot at the moment. There, he wasn't there a moment ago. Thank you very much.
He did.
Oh my god, I got tired of cow.
Oh my god, my whole part is not like any of this.
I know they have to.
Oh no!
It's all you, Minty. It's all you.
Don't do the jump.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Put your healing item down.
I can because we're outside of the range of mine. We're not in an area where I have access to them.
So you lose your abilities?
Yeah, I lose two of my abilities.
Officially patron number dots. Thank you, Zach.
Well, we did it.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, we can actually get under the rock.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fine. You got through. And you get 3. Well, you get 3 of the red item.
I get to find the healing fruit and kill. Where's the...
Hopefully that's going to be enough to unlock the character for Abby, though.
So you're booking an appointment with spec saves to get your eyes checked, and no gender-neutral titles, and titles are mandatory. What the fuck? Titles are stupid. Fuck titles.
Yeah, I agree.
Titles should only exist if you're like a formal professional title, like doctor or some shit. The rest of it can piss off.
Yeah, Magic, I haven't made that a command on the stream because it's a Patreon for the podcast rather than for the stream. So once it gets to a level where it covers my server host costs, then like stuff's gonna get split between everyone and potentially, you know, the means for new content. So I think she needs to survive out of it. Okay, you might not get a character because you might have needed to survive that one, Abby.
What a fuck.
It was worth a shot. Okay, so this is the last regular level. But we should do the thing that'll take us back to the start and unlock a artifact. We've also spawned right next to it, so I guess we can just do that right away, hey?
Wait, did we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did.
We spawned like next to the control center.
What does that mean?
Let's just...
Yeah, so you know which
So if you... I've got the walkthrough thing open, so I just don't know how to...
You have to rip psychos in.
Yeah, so I don't know how to control that. So give me a moment, bear with me while I figure that out. So, artifact of command. It's square, square, square. Okay, square, 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 square.
Okay, is it this?
It is absolutely not that. We want squares for the top.
I think I got 2 of those feathers that make
And
me double
then
jump.
triangles for the bottom.
Does that include the middle?
Yeah, squares for the top row, squares for the second row, triangles for the bottom row.
Right, so and we hit.
Yeah. So Abby, this isn't a normal run. We're doing weird shit.
Okay, weird shit.
I
Let's
don't
do weird shit.
unlock stuff. You can save yourself on the title MX, often pronounced like mix or mux.
There we go.
Interesting. Okay, so through that. So this is going to give us a bonus level where we got to do again weird shit to beat the level.
Yeah.
And it's basically bulwarks, ambry. So this is to get that artifact in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm
Which
on my
hopefully I didn't botch it. So yeah, it is artifact of command.
Hello.
Beautiful.
Got a
So
cat here. And yes, I have heard of that title. I just think
there we
gender
go.
titles in general are fucking stupid. Like genders. But that's a
Fair.
whole discussion. Oh, I think I've seen
So-
this level. This is cool looking.
Here we go.
yeah, so basically what happens is now that that's been started up by Minty, start killing enemies. Occasionally they'll drop an artifact key. We need to put those artifact keys on the thing in the middle. And that'll reduce the reliquary's health. And once we kill
I
it,
see.
we unlock the artifact.
So
And
we
it
don't
doesn't...
shoot the artifact reliquary.
Well, I mean, it won't achieve anything.
And stand there shooting at it.
If you want to, yes.
The American way. You know
thing
what I
we're not
can't get
Americans.
over? This is completely irrelevant to anything. But the theme song for American Male, the tag team. Get down, cat. You've got to give that a listen at some point. Look up American Male's tag team theme. I don't know what
Okay.
brand they were under back when they were relevant. I think they were a tag team in either the 80s or the 90s. But it's just,
Oh yeah, you can pick your items. You can pick your items in this one.
give that a listen.
Yeah, we can pick our items from now on because we've got that artifact of command. This is that area. And we'll have that for the rest of the run. But then we'll also, if we beat this level, we'll have it for the rest of the... Like, we're going to be able to make an option for every game we play in the future.
Ah, pause.
Yeah.
What do you do? What is this? Oh, what is your... Okay. Well,
I was on sacrifice first for Abby's sake. She don't know what the items does yet. Fair, but also I feel like having command, like most games I've played have had command on. I'm like, we should both have it. Plus,
Ow.
I mean, I'm getting command. We'll do sacrifice next. We probably won't do it on this. We probably won't do a full third loop on this one though.
Cat, for goodness sake, you are sitting on my lap. You don't need to be clinging on for dear life. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can purr into the microphone, whatever. Do that.
Have you had any keys drop yet, Minty?
No, I'm not seeing any yet.
Save up 3 million channel points to get that real ultimate nothing. The absolute display of loyalty to the stream. 3 million channel points to be spent on nothing. That's how you know someone's a good viewer. If they've been around long enough. Pull together 3 million channel points. That's what everybody here should be striving for.
Why have we not dropped any keys yet?
Enemies are supposed to
They're
drop
buttholes.
them, so just keep killing them until it happens, I guess.
Oh, hello, Skulls.
Zach wants a streech! Alright, Zachy. There's your streechy. Thank you. And sorry, I missed that. Kit said here to you, Abby, about
Oh, yes.
gender being dumb, because they're gender neutral as well, so
Well, I mean,
probably fits.
I feel weird because, like, I feel like I see a lot more ND people than I see binary trans people. It's unusual. I don't know where this is coming from.
It
No
might
problem
just
with it,
be
of course, but yeah.
might just be randomness.
It's random.
Yeah, I'm not,
Oh, I gotta pick a thing again.
RNG, yes. You know you get to pick
RNG.
items.
I don't know what this one is. I got the syringe. Give me a syringe.
That increases your attack speed.
Full of estrogen.
Well, there you go.
No,
Yes,
we
increases
couldn't
your
do
attack
the
speed. It's quite nice.
syringe one. I'm on tablet.
Damn. You're decently close to 20k for the feather flex. Woo! Feather flex. But there's also
Okay,
the
he
bigger
just fell
feather
off a
flexes.
cliff. That guy
That's
just
alright,
fell
you'll-
off a cliff.
They'll respawn. Oh, my item just fell off the cliff. Fuck you, video game.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
worried about. Is like the guy would, you know, throw himself off the cliff and then we lose the item. Like, no thanks. There's the bad guys.
I'm not seeing anything yet.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm just gonna start hitting it and see what happens. Nope.
Oh, I think I just saw a yellow one fall into the void.
Alright, try to kill them over the floor.
Whoa.
Ideal
that.
situation.
Jesus, Saint Christ on a bike. Magic Man just redeemed the Feather Mega Flex. 100,000 duck feathers. Which gets him literally nothing. Enjoy.
Looking around.
Magic just flexed on all of us.
How much is that one worth?
100,000.
Oh, good lord. Magic.
Yeah.
You don't get points for being in a stream when the stream's not on, do you?
Nah.
You
You can't just leave it sitting there.
I got a key.
Okay, good. Oh, bad guy.
Thing is, because it is a because of the artifact of command, it's going to look like a item selecty box as well. That's the other one. It's a yellow item selecty box. More like dunked on. Yeah, I got dunked on. I got dunked on by Sands, and now by Magic Man. I've been dunked on by Magic Sands.
Can we shoot the thing or no? We have to wait.
No, we've got to get more keys, and then you drop the keys in. See, the health has gone down significantly because we've dropped
Yeah,
a few
oh
keys
shit,
in.
don't fall off.
Got 15.5k right now. Nice. That's a good effort.
Can I get on these
I
platforms?
I done fucked up, and I'm falling to my non-death.
I can get on these platforms for no particular reason, but I can.
No complaints there.
Maybe it's because our drone is killing them and it's not sensing it.
Oh, you're a helpful robot. Ow!
11k left now. Whoops.
Cat. Oh my
the
god,
red
stop
ribbon.
digging your claws into me, you fucknut! Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Evil angry kitty.
Just sitting on my lap and being a Australian word.
Bastardo.
I can't even see bad guys. This one.
I'm looking around, I can't see anything yellow.
That's alright, just keep killing them until something does. It'll happen. Just make sure to try and kill them above the thing if they're flying. The drones also drop keys from mobs though.
It's up on the top of this platform, right?
Where are you?
Yeah.
Look, I'm busy falling off the level, okay? Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I getcha. I'm on there. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh, you got it, nice.
Yeah, I said I'm on it. Like, don't panic. I get there.
I like how we're not taking a single hit from any of the enemies because my drone is
Got it. We got it.
You're at last key?
Collect-
Okay, good.
Done. Collect the artifact.
Alright,
Where is it?
you both got me a team.
Twitch. Minty picked up the artifact, but it gives it to all of us, and now we just find the portal and get out of here. Now this portal is going to take us to the first level again.
Where is that?
And we start the whole. It's on the opposite side of where I'm going.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And then we're going to. There we go. Yeah, you've activated, so it'll put us all through.
Excuse me.
Then
And now we do our first loop.
yeah. So welcome to the loop. Back to level 1.
Yay!
Oh, stop!
Start over.
But it keeps the same difficulty, and we keep all our items, so it's going to be hectic. And if you look at the difficulty in the corner now, Abby, where I'm coming for you.
Yay!
I believe the next one is the last one on difficulty levels. Which is when the
Last
game is,
difficulty level.
well, the last internal difficulty level. So we're on the lowest difficulty level for the game overall.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, within the level, it's just time based how long you stay playing. Okay, so we're back to roguelike for the rest of this run. It looks like, but next run we can go and pick command
Okay.
when we start a new game.
Dude,
Well, 20
Lord.
levels in a row, you unlock something. Fair enough. You got the spot open for another player. We have 3 right now, but I think Mumei was waiting. Unfortunately, if Mumei's still around, who I did promise a spot to. So,
Cat, you're pulling on my earbuds. Moron.
and I kind of don't want to go for 20 levels because we don't have the full squad for that. So, Mumei is still around. Alright, so Mumei, once we finish this run, you'll be in. But we wanted to at least get the command thing. And we can do a massive artifact run and try to get the 20 achievement thing. The next one, I think. But I think if we get the option to obliterate as well, we could do that and unlock a different unlock the mercenary.
I've actually already had some devices, but
You need to survive 20. Oh wait, you need to not die at all in them. Oh shit. Let's wait until before you stream. It might be a little bit Mumei.
Because we're kicking some serious ass.
neutral, I have them all on
Easy mode.
If the option to obliterate comes up, we'll do that. It'll shorten the run and it'll get Abby another character. And
Okay.
then we'll be able to. But that'll probably be level 3 on this loop. Actually, it might be another loop after. I don't know. The other option is all of us to just fucking die. But
item to liberate.
oh, what's this? Shrine of the Woods. Oh, this is the healing one.
Yeah. It's, and you get to see
My leg, Cat, Jesus.
Alright,
My leg is in hurty mode.
Yeah, there's an achievement for doing the whole thing. I have done it before.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a button for my slug, whatever that does. I have not used the Q button this entire thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is if you've got an equipment, an orange item, that will add. It's an extra active item. It adds an extra like Q. I think in your case, well, you actually have the right item for it, because that one gives you a passive healing, and if you use it on one of us, it'll send your healing bug to heal us.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Different ones do different things. So I've got one that gives me bug wings, that lets me fly for a little bit.
What's with all the heals? Oh,
We
that's
have a lot of
my...
heals. I believe I did add you on Steam. Lucia. Ooh, I got the Frost Relic.
Fancy.
Killing enemies puts a ice storm around me.
I was rewarded. I got a fuel cell. Hold an additional equipment charge. Use equipment cooldown.
Fuel cells are pretty great. Maybe not necessarily for the item you have, but you can also change your equipment one. Like that's what the orange boots are for. So if you seem to stop freaking out because you force crash your run, whoops.
Struggling to figure out what's the actual enemies.
It gets a little bit like that.
Too much on the screen.
I think
teleport there yet?
I'm pretty sure I did see it somewhere, but I've forgotten where it was because of who I am as a person.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. All I know is that I'm like this.
I'll find it.
Oh, teleportator.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a lap around here. Alright, Night Kid, thanks for dropping by. Have a good one. I mean, you could have waited for Smitty.
Yeah, and we got all the drones around as well.
I just gotta yeet myself past the monster repeatedly. You gotta start running and add your boyfriend as a bot again. Oh my god, I just yeeted myself upwards. I don't know how, but... I'm coming, bitches! The fall damage on that.
One jellyfish. Ah, don't hurt me.
Oh!
3 jellyfish.
Jellyfish is deaded. Now we just finished charging teleporter. A chrono bauble!
No more jellyfish.
Look at all the healers.
We got chrono baubles. Chrono baubles for everyone! That's a great name for an item, I reckon.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
It was just too damn high.
Flows off the tongue well.
I think picking up those 3 dust plants is like making it really hard for them to kill us.
I'm okay with this.
And the
I'm
fact
okay with it being hard for them to kill us.
yeah, our drones, my drones are just killing everything and I'm not dying.
Well, yeah, because you're the commander captain dude who has the microbots that shoot down enemy bullets.
Yeah.
And if you increase your attack speed, they'll shoot fast. Your microbots will also shoot faster.
Yeah.
Techniques. So like,
I haven't got any.
Amy, get the.
I got it. Yay! I got the special
Beautiful.
coin.
Special coin.
Special coin.
Really? There are multiple, there are more than 5 levels in the game, by the way, Abby. We just happen to re-roll the same one for stage 2.
Oh, okay.
But level 1 is always the same, level 5 is always the same, the others, there are other options. Okay, what do I not care? I don't want the... I found a scrapper, by the way, if you all want it.
Nice.
I'll go over and have a look at it. I don't know how to use it, but I'll try it.
So when you use it, it'll pop up a menu, and then you can drop an item into it, and it'll turf up to 10 of that particular item. And then it'll give you scrap, and then that scrap you can use in the 3D printers.
Oh, I see.
It'll use those before it'll use actual items that negates the gambling.
Oh, okay, I see.
But in the meantime, scrap that's sitting in your inventory doesn't do anything. So
Oh, hello.
that's the gamble you take. You've got an item that's. I was gonna say taking up space, but inventory space is not a thing in this game. You can carry as much shit as you want.
Thank goodness. The last thing
But-
more games with inventory limit.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think there is a limit, but the limits are so insanely huge they don't matter.
Green now, Kalgar.
Hey?
I have not played a game with a satisfying item system in a very long time. Inventory system, I should say.
Yeah.
They tend to be pretty annoying most of the time.
Yeah, this one has gone, like, I think it's when you start hitting, like, 255 of everything, that's when you can't carry anymore. By that point, you probably, you know, wanted to end anyway.
You've beaten the game. Now it's time to stop.
Oh, for the Titanic, no.
That's the one that could steer us to health and return.
Interesting.
I think that is the penguin one here.
That's got horn.
You think out of me, I just might be offline. Resend it with me. Yeah, resend it. I mean, my Discord account should have it connected, so you should be able to see it there. I seen Rick doing it though.
You can still see.
What was that? Oh, you know what? Temtem. Did he ever play Temtem? I'm going back to the subject of Pokemon briefly.
Yeah, I didn't play it, but
I saw some people playing it. I'm still not sure if it's finished yet. I think it's still in development.
I think it's still in development. I saw it get announced for PS5 as well.
Yeah, and like it's kind of an interesting idea to take Pokemon and put it in a multiplayer setting, and I'm kind of like vaguely interested as someone who's never really gotten super into Pokemon. But the idea of playing it with your friends roaming around sounds cooler.
I mean, that sounds like something Nintendo should have done a long time ago.
Oh
but,
yeah, for sure.
But I mean, we all know how Nintendo operate. Badly.
Yeah, very badly.
I still haven't forgiven them for making Animal Crossing worthless to me.
Oh, I know. I'm pissed off with that because it kind of looks amusing, kind of looks fun. I wouldn't mind playing that with my daughter or my sister or whatever, but I'm not going to buy another Switch so my son can also have a copy, you know? It's like...
Exactly, it's fucked.
So at the moment, my daughter's pretty much the only one that has a copy of it. And my sister. Who bought her own Switch, you know.
Yeah.
And I know why they did it, but still fucking...
Yeah, money. They did it so people would buy more Switches.
Yeah, it's meant to be a
And
system seller. Holy fuck, what a bad system.
And people did buy more Switches and rewarded that behavior.
As a result, it's not never going to be changed, never going to be fixed. Because that is a problem. That is a blatant problem with that game.
That to me is a game-breaking bug. Fuck
It
off. Oh, I bought this thing and I'm not allowed to play it.
Only one of us is allowed to play. You have to buy another system if you want to play your own version. Didn't they do that with? Because I'm pretty sure save files are saved on the Switch now, right? But back in the DS days and stuff, I think save files were saved on the cartridge of the game. Which meant if you were playing Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah, Pokemon's always been one that's been like really bad for that stuff.
Yeah, if you wanted to start a new save file, you'd wipe the old one, yeah.
Where is the teleport? I'm not seeing it yet.
I am not sure. But I would certainly like to find it. Oh, we're at the final difficulty. I didn't even notice.
Oh. You guys can see the difficulty up in the top left. Top right, sorry.
It's going to say...
The other side is money. You can look at my money. I saw that Pokemon was doing well with a single save file, so they moved it to Animal Crossing, and they'll start doing it with more and more of their franchises. Yeah, I'm worried about that.
Yeah, we're playing Nuclear because we are, I mean, it's Abby's first time playing Nuclear. I don't know about that one. I'm talking about ha 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 ha, but, you know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Really hitting this time. I found it. Should I start it up and while we
Ow.
Yeah, start it up. I'm on the way.
Oh, boss one.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's also literally Abby's first time playing the game, first run ever. So we figured, let's play something a bit sane.
Is that... how long have we been playing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 65.
felt longer than that. Oh, hello, Robert.
One down.
Easiest game ever, not even hard. Yeah, try again, mate. How long have you been playing for? It's starting to sound like the people I was getting in my bloody Undertale streams. That they're like, there's only one game in existence and it's Undertale. I'm like,
Oh!
2 years ish. Yeah, see, I played it for a month, maybe, on and off. Like, I understand it feeling easy by that point in 2 years. I'm dropping frames at this point. There's too much shit on the screen.
I know, it's getting ridiculous.
Kill something so that we can have our frames back, please.
Yeah. Still here waiting for you.
Yeah, how can people play games with so much happening on the screen? I know. This was my problem with doing any sort of raiding in World of Warcraft. There's too much going on. Well, that and scheduling. I hated the idea of scheduling. So you gotta be online at 3 AM to participate in the raid. Fuck off.
I used to do that.
Yeah, I
Get up at 3 AM for raids.
You want to grab your items here?
Free gift subs, count that, bud. That's over a fairly decent length of time.
You want to get your items?
Yeah, pick up your stuff.
Oh, I gotta go get stuff. Okay, hang on.
Yeah. They're over here.
I've got my one, so.
Yeah.
There we go. I got it.
One that's got.
Dollar dues. There's a leaderboard set for all time. Yeah, that's not on recent. I need to update that on.
Abby, there's another
Oh,
item.
what am I gonna do?
Oh, you want to have the other one? Yeah, grab the other item as well.
Okay. I got two.
I've already picked up my two.
Gonna go for a shower, so you don't trigger you though. Yeah, I mean, it's getting a bit hectic. It's a tiny bit hectic. What's my leaderboard set to? Oh,
Alright, we're gonna
gift subs
bump
of the past week, I
up.
think.
We're going to try it in a little
Show
bit.
now, look. Alright, thanks, Tracer.
Are we going to try and deliberate here or not?
I mean, if the option of obliterate comes up, we shall, so that we can get Mumei in, and we will do the next run on
Okay.
is it downpour difficulty? I think it was called. Yeah, the second one. The second difficulty. Medium. We won't go to monsoon because that's just way too much.
I feel like putting medium as like the secondary difficulty in a game doesn't make sense if there's more difficulty levels beyond hard and easy.
There's only the 3.
Oh, we got
But I've seen that in other games. It's like easy, medium, hard, and then 5 other difficulty levels. It's like, well, medium isn't medium anymore, is it? Because medium means the middle.
Yeah.
Fucking wankers.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't call them like that anyway. They're all rain themed. So we're on Drizzle at the moment.
That's
The hardest
better.
one is monsoon.
Do the Doom approach where you give custom names to your
Should we just try and activate the teleport and get out of here anytime before we get overrun?
Well, was obliterate an option? We found the portal for that?
Let me.
Oh, let's select guild orb up here. I'm not doing enough that further. Whoa, we're just trying to speedrun the teleporter? Alright.
Hello, Solina, how you doing? What's going on?
Look down here.
Where am I? Where am I going?
Oh, crowbar.
I am getting hurted. I'm doing okay, how are you doing? Although this game is hurting my eyes, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was one that took a little bit to adjust to. I do like the art style, but it was a bit of a weird one. Oh god, I can sprint faster again. I've got an energy drink. Woo.
Not here. I don't know.
It's not in the corner that, yeah, I don't know.
No, it's just that jump off. It's not still where it is.
This game is hurting your eyes, you're not even playing it. Well, I mean, even if you're just watching it, it's still going to have that impact on it.
Ah, Minty found the teleporter.
I did not activate that though.
I just yeeted myself past you.
Okay.
Well,
What's
death
that
mark.
thing? That movie. There's that movie with Natalie Portman. This weird eldritch space horror kind of movie. I forget what it's called. It's got some really trippy visuals.
Sign me up.
You stare at them too long and it hurts your head. Do I activate it? What do we do?
Yeah, hit it.
Yeah, activate that thing. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we activate it and then we have to beat the boss here.
Oh, I died it.
Oh no, it's the throat tender. Throat tender is one of the hardest bosses.
I died as he spawned in. I didn't even go through the fight.
Oh, look here.
I nearly yeeted myself off the level.
Yes, I died. Big sad. And we get some fat dicks in the chat. No, don't do that. We get some you fucking died in the chat. I've got to update my emotes on that note, actually.
Now we just fight the oh my god, all that
Get goods in the chat.
You die, you die, you die.
You die. You die. So we should get the portal after this one.
This game's gonna give Porygon an epileptic fit. I still can't get over that thing with Cyberpunk. Seizure-inducing lights thing. Like, how does that get through?
Okay. I don't remember who posted the article in my Discord before, but there was, I think it was like the Polish government was looking into... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can obliterate. I know there was a log down here somewhere, like an item.
Oh, crap, I fell down. Jesus Christ, how far did this fall down to?
Oh, so well,
Okay, so what you actually want to get to is that thing at the very bottom.
okay.
I fell down again.
It's fine, I just flew there, it's fine. Okay, so this is one of the secret endings, and basically we're just gonna obliterate ourselves from existence and just be done.
Okay. Cool, it's No Man's Sky.
I've hit E for yes, are you sure, but nothing's happening. Yeah, there it goes.
Get
So we have
crystallized.
just ended the game, and it's just like, you know, a short ending, fate unknown. But you've got an achievement now, and that's unlocked a new character for you.
Yay.
And then we can unlock another new character by doing like the regular ending next run. So
Okay.
we've probably unlocked a few characters for you now. So,
Nice.
Yeah, I got 76,000 points in that run.
What did I get? 73,000.
I got 90,000. Really?
Pretty sure it was longer than that. 9 months, 2 weeks. I mean, honestly, like sometimes when...
If you hit continue, Abby, at the bottom
Oh
right.
yeah, I'll hit continue. Sometimes I have that people come in all the time and they're just
Alright,
like,
Mumei.
follow agent. Feels a
Mumei.
lot longer.
Roll call, Mumei.
Can I take a quick break?
Yeah, take a quick break. I need to invite Mumei and stuff.
Alright, well I'll leave it on this so you guys can see everything. I'll be back.
Bueller. Mumei. I don't know if he's still in chat or can hear us at all.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear me. I'm just gonna keep saying Mumei until he jumps on in. Over and over and over and over and over and Mumei. I'm gonna message him. Get on in for Roar 2. Clearly I'm blind. Yes, I am blind. Beautiful. Get in the Discord. I'm gonna grab a drink, pick a character. No one hit ready or anything. I'll be back in a moment.
Be back in a minute.
I heard that duck. I assume it was Magic Man. It was. Alright, I'm back. So I don't know which character I want to play this time. Acrid was a lot of fun, but, you know, I do like to... Actually, let's see how to unlock his other things. Killing blow on 50 total enemies that have 1 hit point left. Ugh. Land the final blow on a scavenger. How did I not do that? Well done. Inflict 20,000 times. You know, that's easy enough.
Yeah, so are we doing the command?
Ah yes, bear with me a moment. There we go. Why do I give you mod powers? Because you're here all the time and you generally do the things I ask you to, Magic. Generally.
I'm gonna be... I can cancel the thing. Oops.
You can't cancel the... Oh no! Why did you... No one's here!
Okay,
hey, what's going on?
Did that stop it?
Yep, that stopped it.
Okay, how are we going back in?
Yellow.
That was...
Hello! Minty accidentally, like, hit ready, and it started a timer for everybody else, so I got a re-invite.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
No, I just rejoined.
Yeah, you just you just, like, yeah, hit the thing.
Yeah, at least I admitted that was an accident, alright?
Yeah, I know.
Why was Kitty not liking camera? I don't know why Kitty was rejecting camera. This is rude.
Reject camera because reasons.
Stupid cat.
We're gonna bump the difficulty up to rainstorm. Oh, it's rainstorm, not downpour. Okay. Sure. We'll bump the difficulty up to rainstorm. So you will die quicker.
Understandable.
We are putting on the artifact of command though, so you can pick your items and actually make a build. Now, what characters did we unlock for you just now, Abby?
I got Huntress, I got Acrid, and I got...
Okay, so Acrid was the dude I was just playing. The dinosaur-looking thing. It's all poison.
Of course I'm looking at the mercenaries with weeb shit.
Mercenary is a lot of fun. Apparently not necessarily the most effective from what I've heard, but he's by far the most fun because you are just Genji now.
We like Genji. One of my favorite games was Genji Runner. Oh,
Yeah,
my
Genji
microphone's
Runner.
all the way over there, sorry.
Whoops. I believe we're holding off now for Mumei to like start his stream.
I actually tried to play it
I'm gonna update my multi-link then, hang on. Can I tab out?
I don't know if you have seen this artifact yet, but Artifact of Vengeance is really fun. Hilarious.
If I add... I'm gonna lose chat for a second, guys, so don't say anything or I'll smack your mother.
Your relentless doppelganger invading every 10 minutes. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, that's
we
amazing.
got Mumei added to the list.
Oh, it's your items as well, so you'll have all your items and everything. So
We're just
you'll
gonna
be like,
we're gonna stick with just command for now. But
yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let me... Your mother is dead. Oh, well, I'll slap a corpse. I don't... That was mean. I'm sorry.
oh dear.
I forgot to ask, Mint, are you streaming?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm too tired to sleep.
I just realized my timer is already set to have Mumei in it.
I've been up
But the
since
other
8
one
o'clock.
isn't.
Oh, okay. I haven't tried them. I haven't tried the engineer before. What's the engineer we got? Bouncing grenades.
Speaking of minty stuff, I have this mint... Choc mint chip
So you can-
ice cream sandwich, and it's the best.
Oh yeah, that's lovely.
I'm gonna try this engineer.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready to be Genji.
As the engineer, defeat the teleporter boss in less than 5 seconds after it spawns. What? Finish charging the teleporter with 0 monsters remaining on the stage. Okay, just kill everything. It's fine. Better with friends.
I'm
12
gonna
minutes.
select the other skin I got for this guy, so...
Recruit as engineer. Recruit 12 minions at one time. Okay, let me get all the drones then. I guess. And then there's the other one. Okay. Once Mumei's ready to rock, we'll
Okay.
we'll get on
Yeah,
it.
I've been waiting for you all this time.
You can
Have
also
you picked
see
your character? Have you started your stream?
Yeah.
Didn't said a damn word. All right. Well, when you picked your character and all that shit, just hit ready, I guess. I've started the time. I deal with it.
Dude, my hair is long at the moment. Look at this shit. It's getting crazy lang. I was complaining to myself about how my hair doesn't feel like it's growing, and now it's down to like the start of my chest. I get my collarbone.
It was listening to you,
It was hearing me.
and it took exception to you. The two who haven't clicked ready can click ready and skip the timer. You realize?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hang on.
It's Minty now. It's waiting on Minty.
Oh, sorry.
Ready up, yeah. There
Where
you
is
go.
I lost the game. There it is.
Uh-oh. Okay, so we've got command. You can try and make a build. What character are you playing? You're playing the mercenary. I don't know what builds are good for the mercenary, to be honest. They immediately tanks his health bar. Okay, so I shoot grenades.
I'm all about the risk.
Those are mines. That's a bubble. And I can place a turret. Okay.
Damn, I should not have eaten that. Now I want another one. Fuck's sake.
What did you eat?
And shock mint,
Oh, the
sand,
yeah.
I think that was
Whoops. Mistakes were made.
Alright, it is time for weeb shit.
Time to go fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can go to left right to like load up more of your like cannon
Yeah,
your
you
grenade.
can load while you can load up while we're drinking.
Dang it, I got frozen.
What?
Sorry.
There we go.
Okay, so that's what R does.
Quiet.
Okay.
Okay, I actually don't know what I want to build for the engineer, like at all. Let's just start with the time-honored quit.
Robots.
That's actually not a bad idea for your.
For my turrets, yeah. Because my turrets get all my items, so like sounds like things like quit and damage.
What? Which just shot me off?
Whoa, Minty!
I'm on 4 health.
What the-
What the frick?
We are playing on Monsoon in a second. Well, thank you for the follow, Mackie.
The witch shot me off. That's not fair.
Oh, I gotta get used to this new dash.
Yeah, everyone's like quite a bit different. Well,
I mean, I
Minty,
like that. I want
sorry,
diversity in
can't-
the different playstyles.
Yeah, I don't get why the witch just did 250 damage to me before he freaked me off. And then take it one shot.
Just yeeted you off the level.
What's this one do? Primordial cube. Fire a black hole that draws enemies in. Dude, that looks fucking cool.
That is actually really good, yeah.
I want this cube in real life. Can I have that as a non-combat pet?
Nukuru's opinion. You want to get that?
What is that?
I think that's the orange one. That's the old complex. There you go.
Fire haunting skulls when healed. Huh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so you
There you go, you dickheads.
want to try and get fungus as well.
It just keeps going. Oh no! Help.
The engineer's technically the same guy, and you want to try and get the fungus to be terrorist so it's there by fungus.
What's the fungus? What are you talking about?
It's the common item, the one where you stand still and heal there.
Oh, like the slug thing. Yeah, the cautious slug. Okay.
I fell off the world, so I've lost health.
Let me explain with the fungus.
Oh wait, no, the slug is out of combat. Yeah, no, I think I know you mean the mushroom thing, yeah?
The bustling fungus, that's the one. The
I got
mushroom.
fucking
Yeah.
red!
Okay, wait, get Celtic oil. The Celtic oil. Where you want to get it? Celtic oil is right next to the one you picked. There you go.
Shock or but this is ridiculous. How I got 2 reds in a row?
Lucky
But can I
bastard.
customize the look of my character beyond the things that float around me?
You unlock a new skin. Well, your character actually will start getting items on them, like stuff you pick will appear on you.
Oh yeah, no, I know that. I've seen that. That's why I like the cube. The cube is like
Okay, that's 3 reds. What the hell is going on?
Deal's best friend, because when your turrets die, they'll revive themselves. Deal's best friend, Bear.
Oh, that's, yeah.
So your turrets will also get that. So if they die, they'll revive themselves.
I want to know how I got 3 reds in a row. That doesn't make any sense.
According to Clock District on Twitter today, he said there's a Twitch extension where Twitch chat can decide the items you get. For this?
Yeah, that's a mod. There's a mod that does that.
The mod,
so
okay.
Well, that's one we can look into doing.
Yeah,
at some point then.
I saw that mod list. I saw that mod in the mod thingy. I've been at the end. Okay, and you want to get fungus, syringes, and razor wires, and then get as many unhit items as you can.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Do my turrets regenerate, or do I only get like the 2 per level?
Your turrets don't regenerate at the moment, no.
I mean, you say that, but I see a cooldown thing charging up, so...
Alright,
I got a green.
I'm not sure what green.
Okay. I'm going with Infuse because I want health. They're on a cooldown. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Janet.
By the way, yeah, you want to try maybe get a meat group next?
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Middle.
Ninja
Or-
shit.
But I can only have 2 placed. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Can I
best yellow,
pick them back up then?
best
Or does
yellow,
that-
the
does it need
best
to
yellow
die?
item for your character is the Genesis group.
Are we doing teleporter or no?
I think we're probably ready or close to it, right?
You mean?
And I'm dead. Get your turrets down, by the way.
Well, one's already down. We're just going to place one here.
I'll take that.
My turret!
Down.
Oh, so I can't... No, it just gets rid of the first one. I see. Yeah,
No, I
place
got
the-
nothing.
Thank you.
Supposed to be my baby.
My turret! Trop bien. Alright, let's start this shit.
For the last time, I'm Swedish! How am I supposed to get them if I've only got them? That didn't even work.
Dash them. Use your ultimate. Also, if your dash hits something, you can do it again, and you've got like 3 that you can do.
Yeah,
Like,
the dash is reset. You can hit someone with it.
And the
Okay,
turrets go
now
back to
I'm fucking cool.
yeah.
life. There you go.
Dude.
Alright, so, I mean, I guess everyone
Get
gets...
the yellow. Get
How
the
many
yellow.
drops?
Get the yellow. On the left side, it's
I only see one yellow there.
No, I'm Kalgar get the yellow.
Really?
Yeah. You want to get the sinister sword.
How many of these do we get each?
So I'm trying to, which one's the Genesis
I
like?
think we get 2. I just took one now.
I got 2. Ah, no, yes.
Yeah, that's the one that looks like a worm.
It looks like a worm.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Abby, grab that lunar coin, Abby.
Oh, yep. Money, money.
And then on this one we wanted, you said razor wire.
Yeah, razor wire. You want to get as many razor wires as you can because the turrets will then just keep doing all that.
Retaliate when they take a hit. Yeah, it makes sense.
Low-key
Shadow
wondering if the
Split,
cheesecake recipe that would be good for pancakes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's weird that I've been getting more rares than I've been getting on the
You can take that one. I mean, I'm dead anyways.
yeah. We want on-hit effects as well, don't we? Ukulele.
I assume.
Because
Yes,
ukulele.
Kez, absolutely make cheesecake cupcakes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try making a cheesecake one of these days.
On-hit items you can. On-hit
Yeah,
items will be perfect. I've only got one item. I only have one item.
Okay, please don't die so quickly, Minty. We'll get you some.
That was not my fault. I got knocked off, alright?
Yeah,
Also,
I'm gonna-
challenge.
I mounted already? Sheesh.
I wonder if there's a recipe out there for vegan gluten-free cheesecake. I'm gonna try that.
I have had gluten-free cheesecake before.
What do you reckon? Any good?
It was good. I liked it. It's basically like an almond meal base for like the bottom of it, and then like the rest of what's in the cheesecake for the top part,
Yeah.
like the regular. So
I'm getting a free meal tomorrow because my vegan friend agrees to buy me food if I order vegan. So we're going to grill and I'm going to get their vegan cheeseburger, which was actually really nice. I had it the other day. It looked really good. I'm like, cool, I get a free cheeseburger.
YouTube channel that I know that there's a lot of vegan, like, awesome stuff. They actually make a burger that tastes like beef.
Oh,
yeah, even though it's like vegan.
Yeah, the
There was like artificial beef flavoring.
So I guess I should be spending my time mostly placing turrets rather than like trying to use my grenade launcher.
Yeah, I guess.
and like the thing about the vegan cheeseburger is like it really just legitimately tasted like as if you go to one burger joint and you get their cheeseburger and then you just go to another burger joint and it's like it's the same kind of vibe, just like you know they've prepared their burger differently. That's all it felt like, right?
Yeah.
It's like this tastes
I can
the same.
understand that.
But you know, yeah, same but different. Like I'm keen. If it weren't so fucking send you broke to go vegan, I would.
Yeah.
I did buy some vegan nuggets and vegan burger patties recently to try out. Get my own ones.
Come on, go.
Mumei's health bar.
I sacrificed life for the gods.
Yeah, I know, but if there are enemies near you at the time, like
I'm
That's the worst thing,
very
roll the
pro
paint.
ninja shit. I am in favor of this.
I thought you might be. That's why we need to obliterate, because that's what you get for obliterating.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like, if we didn't kill ourselves at the end of that last run, we wouldn't have mercenary. If we went and killed the
glad we
boss,
did.
instead you'd have like the captain. I figured you'd probably want
Ninja
mercenary.
shit.
Yeah.
Weeb shit. We want weeb shit.
Yeah.
Well, that character's as weeb as you're gonna get.
Yay.
Yeah, I only have 4 items.
Well, there you go. I bought that. Go pick it up.
I want this. Yeah, because
It's time to die.
fungus on your turrets heals you as well because it heals all nearby allies.
Oh, nice. If you like playing with mods, you might like the Akali mod. Ooh. That'd be a fun
Yeah.
one. We're playing unmodded at the moment because, yeah, it's her first time actually playing the game, and I've only played for like just over a month, very lightly. I think Minty and Mumei are the only ones who've really played it a lot.
Yeah.
So we're still kind of, learning the game first, and then from there we'll get into the mod situation.
Oh my god.
Oh no, chat scrolled up and I missed what your message was, Kev.
I can imagine
The bot decided to interrupt and I missed it.
the last thing that Kez said. This character screams Abby, swift and swordy.
Exactly. There's a reason I put Rogue as part of my new username.
You did a full DBC character mods the other night. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we'll get into modded Risk Arena at some point, but for now, I'll get those base
I'd be
game.
totally up for that. Need me to discuss the mod.
Yeah, we can like figure out like a big mod pack and stuff. In particular, I heard there was a mod that lets you have 16 players,
Oh, good lord.
which I think would be hilarious because then we could have like more people from chat joining.
Full squad.
The
Oh my god, the frame rate.
Yeah, the frame rate would be awful. But also, how many enemies would spawn? Because it bases the enemy spawn rate off how many players. As far as I understand, because there's far fewer enemies when you're playing solo. I am very slow. I should pick up a couple of go-karts or something.
How do I get here? Oh, hello. There's a bad guy.
It's kind of hard to stream with. Yeah, I imagine it would be hard to stream with that. But I mean, I think it'd be funny to try. I mean, we probably wouldn't let everyone have vocal permissions in Discord. And 15 FPS plays. I'll turn the graphics down. It's fine. Maybe once I get my 3080. If they ever
Plays
get
like
back.
an OP Ghost Runner.
Yeah, you
Give me
want
more games like that. Hey, Croc, now you want to play Risk of Rain again? There you go. How's things?
Great success. I was just complaining about walking too slow.
I got my turret here.
Oh, for God's sake, these dickheads with their freezy bomb bullshit. I gotta learn when they're doing that and move out of the way.
There should be an icon above their head when you know what they're gonna happen.
Okay.
I don't even know what I want. I mean, I'll just get another razor. Again, I'm still finding
Are you
what
gonna
I'll
tell
do.
me why you really
Hedgehog
want?
hat? Alright, Hedgehog hat next.
Do you want to get your turret down?
I do want to get my turret sound. I very want to get my turret sound.
Alright, here we go.
Mines. There we go. Hedgehog hat. Hedgehog hat.
Got mine down.
My turret! This attacks me when I crit my current turrets and machine guns. Beautiful.
that was
It's
easy.
easy. Jesus.
You're welcome.
Hello, Max. How you doing?
I think that
Well, I've grabbed two.
I see two here. So I guess I might let's get one at least.
I think it's two each.
I think
Alright, so
Oh, right, I shouldn't be fighting.
there's one
I only got
over
one
here.
Alright, so alright, that's fine then.
I got
I
two
see
red
them.
whips now.
Attack speed. If I get the attack speed, turret's faster as well.
How many times can red whip stack?
Anything can stack infinitely, it's just that after a point that's not worth really working on stacks anymore, and it's on a case-by-case basis, and I don't know all of them.
Also, it's kind of perfect that like my camera is positioned how it is because there's literally no UI elements where my camera is. My
Yeah,
camera seems
yeah.
well, aside from like a tiny bit of the goal objective area.
Grab that Luna coin. We want to get you up to 10 as soon as possible so you can get the Artificer.
Yeah, take it, take it.
How many have you got now, Abby?
9.
Oh, one more.
Let's
I don't want
fucking
to sack red whips.
go.
I don't want to sack red whips, you will fly off the map, Danadin says.
Oh, rally point.
I am doing it now.
And in fact, that's exactly what happened to me last thing when I was like jumping myself off the map constantly.
That's motivation. Thank you very much.
Didn't help, Dad.
No, I fell off.
Yeah, you
Trying to
can
kill
show me
that guy,
valuable.
and now he's all the way up there.
I mean, it's funny.
Where is he? He's still here. Okay, he's still here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
I don't know how I do that.
I am not caught up on Rick and Morty. I think I saw season 3 and then I stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he actually got the rest
5
of
gold.
I currently got 808 on me now.
Yeah, but that's because you found the shrine and threw all of your money, like all of your health into it.
Yeah, because it's they're two next to each other. That's why.
Lucky you. I spawned up here. I don't want to go down.
I'm down here and there's nothing to kill. This is so boring. Throw enemies at my face.
We only want 3 of the predatory instincts. I feel like that was a number.
Sorry.
Oh, yeeted myself off the.
Sorry, I apologize.
That's alright.
Oh my god, I got out of the bubble. Posture check, that's a good idea. I'm not sitting correctly. Thank you, Fox,
You've
and
also,
I'll hydrate.
you've also got to hydrate. Yeah, it's
Oh.
good enough for the basic run. I was gonna say, is there a limit to how far the hedgehog goes? Sanic. And then I want like 8 of the lens maker glasses while I have 3 of Sanic, bro.
I think every shrine of chances I got nothing. I never got a single one yet.
Womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah. I've not found any red items yet till now.
I found like all the red items in the first level. No, but it scales down after a certain point. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I found one now.
No, I just got
Oh,
super
that
lucky.
guy. Hey look, a fence. This will certainly stop me. You know what really irritates me is like when you're playing a game where you've got ridiculous movement abilities, and then the game will throw a fence in your way as the you know the blockade or something. Really, your character has
Yeah.
no reason you should be blocked by this.
It's the same problem, same problem I have with like Resident Evil, where it's like, oh hey, here's like a door that needs a specific colored key to open. I have a rocket launcher. Why
Yeah.
can't I just?
What was it like? I think
Like,
Fallout 3 has got a door that's
Oh, I need a
half
side. Up again, like the half-broken ones that are just like, oh yeah, you need 100 lockpicks.
Yeah, it's like that's actually it's like a
climb-
literally 100 lock-picking broken door.
You just
It's like
climb
I could
through
kick
it.
this over.
Have we found the portal thing? I think it's probably up top when where that tree is.
Nah, I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna activate that the thing that the air vent, because I think I know where it is.
Okay.
Ah,
I feel like someone's been here before, judging by the fact that literally everything is.
fire! I'm on fire.
He's on the door you're looking for.
I'd like to not be on fire now. I'm dead.
I mean,
Oh,
I would
okay.
like more drones, lots more drones, because if I get more drones, I get the thing to have like X amount of minions equals one of those achievement things to unlock shit. So
I almost have to pay my right?
oh wait, Abby died.
Yeah, I died. I said that.
Fuck.
I was on fire. There was a lot of fire, and I couldn't put out the fire. I don't recommend being on fire.
Yeah, not a good idea. Giant gunner
And
drone.
then it's
That's a good point.
While you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
continue
giant
that,
drone.
I'm going
common
to
sense
fix
in
up
video
my
games.
fitness
Don't
now.
stand in the fire.
I wasn't trying to stand in the fire,
Ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire.
I'm just
but I was ninjas.
Or you can't catch yourself if you're on fire.
Nope, I think it's way up high. It's up where the crate is. I think that's where the thing is.
Damn. Keep an eye out for that giant drone as well. Because
Yeah, I
forgot about
don't
that.
think they spawn this early, do they?
Not always, but like if they do spawn, it's generally
I've
this level that
not
they
seen
do.
them. I've not seen it at all. I've been all the way up around. I've been up there. I do not see it.
I've just realized I don't have any equipment. I don't have an orange item.
I don't even have one either.
Can't be on fire if you're already ash. Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
setting up the
I was getting my ash kicked. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna tab out for
Do
a
picking
sec.
up these drones not count as a minion for the purposes of?
Like,
There we go.
Or do I
Oh,
not
no.
have? Or do I not have enough of them?
Really
Are we ready to
real
go?
quick, hang on a sec.
Did you find
refreshing
it?
my chat page so I can see again. Okay, chat is back to normal. And for some reason, because I refreshed the multi-stream page so I could see all of our chats, Mumei, yours is coming up with a message for me saying I'm trying to skip an ad. It's got that big purple screen thing. Oh, like a wall of text. It's like, how dare you try to get around our ad system? Like, shut the fuck up, Twitch.
Maybe because your ads are shit.
I'm activating it.
Maybe you shouldn't be invading live content.
Turrets.
Oh, crap.
Oh, it's a magma worm. I'm glad the turrets are going to do the aiming for me.
Magma worm. I get to fight the cool worm. What's up?
They become a normal enemy later. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
One down. Oh, they look down.
They're both down. The turrets did their thing, I think. Oh, yellow.
There's a lot of yellows here.
And I believe it was this one? Yeah! Beetle guard.
Wow, you're a bunch. You're a bunch of puppets.
Oh, wait. Did you...
No, I didn't.
Fuck.
What happened?
Sorry, dude. I thought there were more than there actually were, so Mumei didn't get a loot.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
you get
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that person died, so I took two.
Yeah, that's also why I took two, so Mumei missed out.
Yeah.
yeah, bloody
Oh.
green bastards.
That's alright, Mumei, you get my next one. Sorry, you get my next one.
Just give me a syringe. I need to be
How
fast
are
as
you
fuck.
looking for?
I need my fix.
Y'all got any more of those soldier syringes?
Oh, come on, bro. I need some of those syringes, man. I need to go fast.
Hey, I got one of the achievement ones. Not the one I've been trying to get, but I'll take it.
Oh,
Nice.
for my honey. I was trying to get a chest.
Oh, crap, it's this level.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Yeah, but this level is hell. There's so much on this.
I'm already keen. Let's fucking
It's
go.
fine.
Let's fucking go!
Is it this one?
Heck yeah, it's red.
Damn it, that's the wrong one.
What did you do?
I picked the wrong winner artifact. Did I always get the Hellfire thing wrong?
Yeah.
Because the one I need is the Hellfire tincture.
It's an Abbey aesthetic. I could go for the red aesthetic. I'm still gonna do that thing that I was
you
gonna
want a
do.
syringe? Come get a syringe. I've just paid money for it. Come get it.
Not so good, man. So good.
Fine.
I'm still gonna do that
Make
thing where I
last
can color change all my HUD and all that at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
I
but
mean,
we'll figure it out.
this level.
That I misclicked that. Damn it. Oh.
Proud of yourself for spelling aesthetic without looking it up. Good. That spell check. Aesthetic is a good word. I like aesthetic as a word.
Oh, these guys are taking a beating. Wait,
my God.
am I ready?
There's a red chest near the middle of the map in the cave. Ooh. That should be someone other than me though, because I got a bunch of reds earlier.
Yeah, it's right. It's below, like, it's.
So let's have someone else. Let's have someone else pick up that. It's towards the middle.
Yeah, I think. Abby should get that. He hadn't got that many.
Oh
items.
god, what the hell?
Oh, Abby,
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not surviving anymore.
Possibly because you lost a bunch of opportunities for items from the last one.
I don't know if that would have necessarily helped anything, but yeah.
Well, if you had a bunch more items, or say the right items, they could, there's
Yeah.
stuff that blocks damage, there's stuff that lets you regenerate as you take damaging things.
I couldn't even tell. I can't even tell what most of the items are. I don't know what the
Yeah,
icons
see, you need. Ask us.
Okay.
Wait, one of
Dan-
the mods that.
Yeah, there's a mod that tells you that stuff, but we're not playing modded, so
True.
it's
I know.
it's a moot point. So Dan suggests the teddy bears on the white level. The teddy bears they have a chance to just block all damage when you take a hit.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need those.
Now
Oh, a lot of guys here.
Alright, I'll stop buying the stupid whip then.
Well, the whip was the whip you were buying on. Actually, let me check your build. Well, you don't have much at all.
No, I was buying mostly whips because I wanted to go like light speed.
Yeah, but even then, you don't have much at all. Like in comparison, oh, you got 7 crowbars. Okay.
Why do I have 7 crowbars? How'd that happen?
Oh, is that 7 or is that 2? It's being covered up by the grenade.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah, Abby's trying to be Gordon Freeman.
Gordon
Do you
Freeman.
not need 7 crowbars?
No, 7 crowbars is good because it's a shit ton of extra damage.
Well, I suppose, yeah. Well,
But
more
yeah,
crowbars.
if you can get 10 teddy bears, you can have what, roughly 60% chance to block damage. But just looking, if you press and hold tab, you'll see everyone's items and compare how
Yeah.
many items you have to everyone else.
Whips? Yeah, we like whips. Whips change.
I mean, even aside from all whips, just compare how many items you have in general to everyone else. So I think you're missing out on loot.
I'm gonna like the attack.
So you're very undergeared.
I'll have to try again next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna like the attack. Yeah.
On the next one, then stick with me. I'll try my best to keep you alive, and then we can feed you a bunch of chests to kind of catch you back up a bit. Grips are kind of bad because they only apply when sprinting out of combat. Yeah, they're not the most useful thing.
We need
But
sprinting
also, the
in
whips
combat.
are green. But also the whips are green items. If we want to get you some, there's some other really good green items. But it's okay. We'll try and catch you back up on. Actually, next level, stage 5. It's the last real level.
Yeah, and
Okay.
what we do we want to go to the real ending or do we want to look around? That's the question.
Well, you were saying you wanted to get some sleep, weren't you?
Yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I can do one more look around if we want to. And I mean, I'm like,
Oh, I bought too many glasses.
I'm like 50-50 though. I'm still somewhat waiting.
It gets super
Okay.
harsh if you have less items than the other players. Not uncommon to be like insta-get. I think that's been what's happened twice now. All of a
Yeah,
sudden my
it's-
health is just gone.
Yeah, because the issue is you've fallen behind us on gear, so we're fine to go solo for a while and stuff, no issues, and then
Yeah,
you,
don't give it
you
a lot
can't
of
keep
items
up
up the
because you can't keep up because we've gone and overlooted. Hey, Goblin Cave. And Dan says hoofs with 1 soda can is better than stacking whips.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Soda
found
can
Abby's
is
body.
horrible.
I found Abby's body.
Oh no. Is that the run? Is that the fungus? There's the fungus. Heal all allies after standing still for 2 seconds, and my turrets will get that. Yes. That's fun.
Yeah, so
That's some attack speed to this situation. Yeah, I don't even have to do anything anymore. I just place a turret down, let it do everything. And I've got to start applying on hit effects, I think. I'll start getting the bleed daggers and shit.
I bleed gasoline and things. No, not.
The gasoline daggers for bleeding.
Yeah, daggers are red ice,
2 to 3
right?
rounds of spectating for. Oh god.
Yeah, it's not the most fun.
Hi, Kosh.
Let's try and find this teleporter and move on then, so we can get Abby back in.
Yeah.
Fine up here.
It's gonna be even
how do I
worse
get up
next
there?
round though, like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stick with me, and I'll try and keep my best to keep you alive. You know.
Yeah.
And if you stay near my turrets when I place them, they're now going to be emitting a healing thing.
Okay,
So
Hey, Cal,
Hopefully-
you want that equipment?
don't get gas daggers are better. Daggers are good, but would it be worth having both?
Kalgar,
What?
equipment here.
Oh, okay.
I'm after on the.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Let's just move on.
Tempted to buy it next pay, or wondering if the abundance of color and action would be too much for you? It is very, very draining on the eyes, I will say that much.
Well, you can start her up. I can.
How do I get to where Minty is?
Same time though, you don't want to end up doing
Chains,
something
maybe?
that'll give you a headache.
Yeah, I had to ride the chains up here.
Especially earlier when the game had no ending and it was like an hour or longer.
Okay. Which item is the wisp? Is that a green one or?
Why was it trying to chance on the top of the chain?
Why not? Gas burn is very low damage late game. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sorry, I'm just. Oh no! Whoa!
Did you die?
No, I just took a lot of damage.
Oof.
Live, Minty, live.
Are we playing much longer after? Is it Def that's going to?
Yeah, it's Minty is going. I mean, it's only 9:30, so. And Minty said they could probably wrangle an extra game, but.
I might
see
do
what
one more round.
I mean-
If we're like, I mean,
no,
like one more
no,
game.
wait,
or whatever.
are we just gonna go straight to the ending then? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we could do an artifact, but like if you needed to get some rest, then there's no point adding an extra 3, 4, 5, 6 levels,
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
like,
like we can do. I wouldn't
I
mind
don't
going to
mind
about
going
10 and
to-
stopping if that works.
I'll activate the teleporter, yeah?
yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm on my way there. I found my way on the chain.
Yeah.
Is that all good with you?
Oh,
I might stop at around 10ish.
Yeah, that's
Look at
fine.
this damage!
Whoa!
Oh my god, the fuck?
I didn't even see the bloody. I just got here at the end of that.
It got melted.
You're welcome.
While I got my minions situation.
Listen, because I got to that upstairs.
Good lord. Got
All right,
eviscerated.
Mumei, take my loot.
Yeah.
Probably going to bed at the end of this third Scorches innings, which shouldn't be that much longer given the hurricane sucks. I know some of those words.
I reckon we should try and go for the actual dropper.
Reminds me of like, no offense or anything, okay? I understand.
I just,
It's like,
I say we
reminds me of my dad's trying to get me into cars. Cars are on, and he's telling me all about the car situation, the racing, and I'm like, yes! So what do you want me to say, Dad?
I say we should just go for Mithril.
Yeah.
Try and
same.
get him,
Actually-
get him the commander.
Yeah.
How was that joke that guy did about World of Warcraft? Do you guys remember? I think I only read the joke on a meme or whatever, like a screenshot. Someone put the text on it, but he goes into detail. He just goes out on stage and starts his bit talking in depth about his World of Warcraft character and what he does in game, and then he ends the bit with like, and that's how I feel when you talk to me about sports. And it was great. It was like, I understand everything that's being said, but you know people in the audience wouldn't.
There's a few chests here I'm going to open up.
Alright, don't hit the teleporter.
Oh, excuse me.
There's another equipment if you need it.
I keep looking at that
I'll
monster,
grab
whatever
that.
that is, and thinking it's an enemy.
spinal. Is that that spinal product thing is? Acid boost to all stats. Chance to gain an affliction that reduces all stats. Why did I do that?
Alright, are we good to go?
Yep, get out of here.
Alright.
Did someone get the red chest? Oh,
Siege
Oh,
through the
no.
teleportator.
Damn it.
that's a no.
The
Oops.
teleportator.
Since we're doing boss? Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, I'll
Right,
try not
so-
to die.
Okay, try and stick with me for now, Abby, and once things spawn, I'll start dropping turrets and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we try and go for the true ending? Try and get Abby the commander?
Yeah, we're gonna go beat Mithrix.
Yeah.
Okie-dokie. What
Hey,
do I do?
Cody. I'm just gonna wait for that command to finish. There we go.
Whoa! I just,
So yeah, when I place a turret, that little
oh my
green
god, I
thing-
think I'm gonna die.
Alright.
thing that is. I
not
think
the least
Mithrix-
Oh my
Practice
god,
already.
I survived on 3 health. I survived on 3 health.
So what do I need?
Thank you.
Start with the teddy bears.
Okay.
That's got a small chance per teddy bear to block any hit you take.
Oh, the music
And what-
is nice on this one too.
I love the song for this one. Whee! I'm just yeeting myself down here. Be very careful with that. Here's
What
a
is this
chest.
stream here of whatever this is? Does that hurt you?
That's just an effect. All I think.
Oh
it's-
yeah,
yeah, loot it.
Look, I get stuck in the air in this point. I don't think that's supposed to happen.
No, because when you're down there, it's coming up to where we are.
Oh,
Oh my
So
god.
Hey, sup
I
again.
got 2 teddy bears.
That's now serendipity. Guru now. Serendipity is the occurrence and development events by chance. Yes. Serendipity
Yeah,
of
the soundtrack's
storms.
pretty good. I'm liking it.
I'm I don't know what's
Try to-
aiming at me.
Oh, I got items. Green items. What do I want for green items?
Good question.
Ukulele.
Ukulele. I mean, ukulele's fun.
It's the best thing ever. Ukulele.
Oh god.
This is
Okay.
awesome.
Oh god.
dead.
Magma worm.
He's
Well
alright.
done. Yeah, Minty summoned freaking magma worms. Did you actually pick up the ukulele?
Yeah, I did.
we're trying to get you survivability, which the ukulele is hilarious, but Dan says scythe, so next time we get you a green, we get you a scythe, okay?
Oh shit.
It's okay, I put up the dome. That dome is a shield that I can place in them, so like... Yeah. Alright, that's been cleaned up, let's move on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 like combat shrines over there, that's terrifying.
That's waiting for you guys.
That's all you can do at this point, right? Oh, the dinosaur. Oh, I got fucked. Well, Abby, you're on your own.
Fucking Christ.
It's at Abby and Mumei now.
Where's Mumei?
Wait, no, I got back up. I got back up. I had
okay.
Dio's teddy bear. Oh, I forgot I had Dio's teddy bear. I don't have Dio's teddy bear. Now I'm dead.
Well, shit.
Because I spent too long going, I'm dead, I'm dead. Wait a minute. Oh,
Alright, where are you, Abby?
I'm up here on these ledges. I'm trying to find wherever you are. There you are.
Alright, let's go.
This is not going to go well, is it?
I totally jumped
What
the...
in the fuck are you? Jesus Christ.
Grab the chest when you can.
Grab it.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah,
Where is it?
Mumei opened a chest for you.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Ah, Phil!
Oh no.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
good.
fuck.
Have you guys found the teleport yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Alright, come this way.
That's a strong
It
app.
might be in the other. It
Yeah,
might
we're
be
on
in the
the
other
second
side.
difficulty level now.
I'm always bad at finding the teleporter in this level.
Teddy bears.
But yeah, once you've got probably like 7 teddy bears or so, you can probably start sacking some other stuff.
I got 4 right now. Okay.
Crit if you want to add some extra damage. So the crit item on the white one would be the glasses. This is a game where the goggles don't do nothing.
Oh, good. We like when the goggles do. Ah, I'll try to not do that.
Smack. Smack.
Hey, that worked. My ninja shit worked.
Yep, and you also block the fall damage. I don't know if you
Nice.
noticed that.
This is like falling from a 40-foot building or a 40-story building.
Yeah.
I put a shield on you.
Have a chance of
That'll work.
blocking it. There you go.
Isn't that like
You didn't pick them up. You didn't pick them up.
Oh,
Abby, you didn't pick them up. You
Oh, no,
spawned them.
How does that work? Usually goes straight in.
It takes a moment to spawn in, so if you run off too quickly, you won't actually get them. It's a thing
Oh,
I had a real
teleport.
problem with early on. Also, yeah, those shrines usually have 2 items in them. So if you get one successful, you can always go back and have another go. But every attempt raises the price, whether it's successful or failed.
Oh, okay.
So you can see that one's almost 2k to have a single go at it. You got the item.
There we go. This is a
So now
really
you've got
good
two lens making glasses. And, yeah, this is my favorite. Oh, okay. So the glasses, each pair of glasses is a flat 10% chance to crit. So once you have 10 of them, you'll have 100% crit. Don't bother sacking anymore.
Okay.
Night Goblin Cave, have a good one.
Alright, where else can we go?
Have you
Where-
checked in the other side?
I mean, we're
Okay.
Where are you?
deep enough
There.
into ha 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 that like
Green, yeah?
Mumei,
Big naked
behind you.
headless man thing. There's something really creepy about it, and I love that character design.
Yeah, Abby, come back down here. There's a green here.
Come in.
Can't fly tag.
there you go, get your scythe.
Die?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, damn it.
Oh damn it.
Okay, now
It's all,
Planet
it's
has
all
killed
you,
you.
Mumei.
Alright, it's all on me now.
Oh, I thought that was the teleporter. That's the thing that goes down.
Yeah, that's not the teleporter.
I'm reaching a certain on the other side.
No question, Mumei, but you now have 2 other streams spectating you.
Good.
It's me and Abby can only watch you at this point.
You're on 3 streams. You've got more viewers than either of us right now.
Ukulele.
Give me those ukuleles.
Hang on a sec, I just need to check something really quickly.
Sure. Is it more viewers than Anthem? Is that what we're checking?
Shut up! And yes.
No, you're- How dare you only have 2 big class on Huntress?
We've got at least 3 more viewers than Anthem. Combined. Oh, what about Avengers? This is always
Okay.
fun. This is just my favorite thing.
Oh, you that's it, you went through it.
Avengers
Mumei,
has got
go back.
48, guys. We need to get some more people in here so we can beat Avengers as an entire category. That
On
is
your
so
right, on your
depressing.
right,
The Avengers, 48 viewers. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Right,
That's all
that's it there.
easier.
Oh, I saw the teleporter. Yeah, it's just to the right, but I think these need to die first. Oh, you have that thing with like the shielding. Yeah, turn all your health into shield. Yeah.
Le Murder. Do you mean me calling out Anthem and Avengers for having shit view counts on Twitch, or do you mean like the murdering going on in the game? I feel like the wholesale slaughter of Anthem is more hilarious, personally. If there's another round, can you join? Do we have anyone else lined up, or...?
I think Nooch has gone to bed, so I guess they would be the first one up.
Crop, yes, I guess. Have I got you on Steam?
Alright, so
Hello.
where was the teleporter?
Was that not it on the left there? Behind?
Oh, I
That
checked.
little
Where's
thing
my,
with like fingers up? It's a different teleporter for this level, remember?
Bring Steam up over here. A teeny tiny little window.
I don't see any
Teeny tiny
teleporters.
window.
That was
Oh,
the teleporter though.
No,
Yes,
Road
Road
was shit. Do I have you in here? I don't know if I have you in here.
More ukuleles.
Hey! What's the lighting just bounce?
Everyone has more Steam friends than you. To be fair, I've got a lot of Steam friends I never speak to anymore. For no reason other than I just don't. I collect friends
Also,
like
yeah, that
Pokemon.
was it. Dan says that was it. Because the teleporter looks completely different on this level, Mumei.
Same name on Steam. I don't know if I've got you then. Let me see if I can do this.
Yeah, I got
I'm gonna-
thinking.
Guess ukulele.
Hang on.
Oh. But yes, in that direction. Go straight in that direction. I believe it was over there.
Let's try something. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna send you. I need to steal my mother's acoustic guitar.
Yeah,
Completely
go around
irrelevant.
this up that thing on the right there.
There we go. Add that. Rock on Steam. I just DM'd you. Now I can do this. There we go.
Right
Hi,
behind you.
they're all talking in front of each other. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
There it is. It's that thing. It's that thing just on your right. It's a different teleporter. This one.
Oh, look, yeah.
Let me know if that went through, Croc. I sent you a DM on Twitch. It's got my friend code.
I think
Everyone,
Mumei is the only one left alive. Yes, Magic.
Ah, shit.
You're gonna get yeeted by a magma.
No, I teleport off the...
You're gonna get
off the
yeeted by
bed.
2 magma bombs.
Why am I in a group chat for Celeste? Where did that come from? What the fuck?
That's one down.
Where's the one?
Here we go. One new invite. There we go. Steam was terribly put together. Why not a group chat with less? I mean, I can agree with that. So that's a fucking good game.
Well, yes.
Can I... This might be kind of mildly future doxing myself, but I am strongly considering once I get around to legally changing my name, setting one of my two middle names to Madeline.
Oh, yeah.
Because of Celeste.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, where's this damn Maca one?
Because
Well,
honestly, I
this guy's
treat
a lot of that-
middle names like tattoos. They have no real meaning.
I just lost my set on the
Ripperoonie.
deck for that.
That's the tail end of it, guys. Alright.
Dead.
Are you in Kalgar's Discord? Have you got your Discord link there, Kalgar?
I can get it.
I'll grab it and put it over in my chat. You can join us in voice if you want to. I want to press you.
No pressure.
Well, there you go. Thanks. Fuck it, I'm gonna join in the gang. We'll all do it.
My Discord gang.
There's a question. Chat.
Abby, you need to click continue.
Oh yeah. Get back to the fucking game. There we go. Alt tab back in. There's a question, chat, and everybody else. If I were to nab my mother's acoustic guitar, would you be interested in watching me
thanks for
stream
playing.
learning that?
Pretty cool.
I'm gonna go another round with these guys because they seem pretty cool. The mercenary.
Yeah, cool. Should we do a 4 mercenary run? Because that's always hilarious.
Ninja run. Genji gang.
Genji gang. Oh, might need you to invite your...
Oh yeah. How do I do that? You all friendos. Not gonna bring it up because I have the friends list over here now.
Hi Dan, thanks for dropping by and thanks for the hints.
There we go.
And thank you for the follow right there.
Invite to play? There we go.
Very much appreciated.
Did that work?
I don't know, I don't see it. They've got it. Someone clicked ready and now the time has started. Mumei!
Oh
Oh no, you did it, Abby. Quick, back out of the game.
no. Hang on. What do I do?
It's gonna force us all to start. There we go. And then just rejoin the game. In fact, I'll just re-invite you.
That'll do it, yeah. Loading in.
It's loading in for Crocodile. Cool. But there it is. But yes, if one person clicks ready, it starts that timer for everybody.
Okay.
So
Duly noted.
yeah. Shall we do an all mercenary run? Be hilarious.
But yeah, this will be my last one. I think I'll call it after.
Yeah, fair. I mean, the runs tend to go fairly long and stuff. Do you want me to unmute you, Crocodile? You know what? I'm just going to do that. Hello. You should be able to. You should be able. No, because it's you know, the Mox channel.
This
Oh,
Discord's
yeah.
really loud for me.
Hello.
I can't play the mercenary. Yeah, I don't know. Since you guys were talking about doing mercenary.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. I mean, we don't have to do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I literally have no clue how to play mercenary.
Look, I have no clue on anyone in this game, so you know.
I just want to do ninja shit. I just want to do flippy shit. We need more flippy shit. You know what we need? We need some kind of action game where you play a luchador. There's no
there's-
reason.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
Well, I suppose. Hello, Sienna. How you doing?
I
like-
do know Guacamole 2's on Game Pass.
Let's get Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but you're a luchador instead of Raiden the Cyber Ninja.
I'm
Going
sold.
around doing Hurricane Ranas to bad guys. Come on, like decapitating them with it as well. Be
I'd
sick.
play that.
You got blades in your thighs, so you jump onto their necks and then cut their heads off.
That'd be redonk.
Somebody make this game.
Just make a proposition to was it Super Giant Games?
Yeah.
It's a super giant.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure because they make good games.
They
They
do.
make good games, but they also very much do their own thing.
They do the top-down thing as well.
I mean, I love the top-down thing.
Oh yeah, the
but
top-down thing works.
What you need to do is get platinum to it.
Yeah, get platinum. Who was it? Were they the ones that did that game where you're in a rocket-propelled mech suit and you can slide along on your knees? What was that called?
Oh,
Vanquish.
Vanquish. Yeah.
That was a fun game.
That game was fucking dumb, but love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I
Platinum
love
makes
making stuff.
Platinum
How-
just makes stupid
Yes,
stuff.
I'm pretty sure they'd be like, it's like, now, what can we do for a third-person shooter? I don't know. How about we can slide on the ground?
Rocket knees! Someone like the director of the game came into work one morning, high off his face on coke, and he's just like, "Rocket knee pads!"
Yes.
They made
And everyone else in the studio was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
About that? You know the real thing about
I
that
can't
is
even
that
remember what it's called
Hideki will think of that.
on the Switch.
Like you'll be high up and be like, rocket knees.
Are we ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Come on in.
All right, let's get ready.
Are you ready? You mind if I
am
go to the
re-
bathroom?
I am ready to get my ass kicked.
Mash
I'll
the
be back
button.
in like.
Oh shit! I've already been ready.
That's
Ah!
fine, I've got your time. Whoops, my
I'm in
keys.
the apartment.
Go 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 go!
Let's fucking go. Heck yes.
Oh dear. Okay, so we've got 2 huntresses.
Loving the nails. Oh,
a-
sorry, I missed that, CNN. The bot decided to chime in and push that away. Thank you, I'm glad you like them. I need to redo them. They're awful. They're chipping away. Let me just show how bad these look at the moment.
Oops.
This one especially. It's god awful. I need to redo my nails. I can't think of what color I want. What color would you
Every
paint my
colour.
nails? Every
Every color.
Every color? I think I've got
One
enough
nail.
colors now that I could probably do every nail a different color.
Yeah, do that. All right. Well, whether Crocodile got back in time or not, well, I guess we'll find out.
We'll protect. We protect.
I'm good.
Oh,
All right, cool. Let's get murdering and looting in. Ah! Or yeet yourself off the level. That also works.
Let's get physical.
let's get into a physical altercation.
Oh, we're gonna be doing plenty of that.
Only damage is a
I'm
thing.
gonna be able to watch live here in the UK, so the time's bad. Oh, bloody time zones.
All right. Good night, Magic. Have a good one. Thanks for
Hi,
dropping by.
Magic.
I will catch you later. Oh, Magic, we got to figure out what we're doing in regards to watching the wrestling. Because there's like 9 hours of it, and I don't think I can watch all 9 hours of it again.
The wrestling.
As much as I loved it, I don't think I can watch all of it again. You'll start walking in my place. No, we'll do something on Discord for it, but
Believe in me, Kez, that's a mistake. Don't believe in
Whoa.
me.
You must believe in yourself before you believe in us.
believe in the me that believes in you.
I believe in the meme.
Believe in the meme.
I believe in
that belief-
memes.
You're welcome to talk about it. We'll figure something out about it, Magic. But
Memes.
I'm sure Guilty will want him too. But yeah, there's
Hey,
too many matches to watch in one go. So we can either like cut it to a best
Magic.
of, or we can
there you
do it over time. So teleporter found. Treasure more important.
go. Teleport again.
Treasure more important.
I think the tag runs out anyway. I was just tagging it so I remembered where it was.
Yeah, not fair.
Guess you have your priorities.
Bit.
Teleporter? Nah, man, I need my loot.
Open barrel.
Well, if we want to be powerful enough to beat everything after we go through the teleporter,
What again?
I have exactly.
No, we'll worry about that when we hit ha 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 ha.
I worry about that all the time. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on. I need like 2 coins.
Okay, we need
Of course, there's no freaking enemies. Like nothing.
Oh no, I have no monies left. And there's no enemies around. I'm wandering around with like no enemies nearby.
Oh, I should have got a guillotine.
Oh yeah, Blake Guillotine's very nice.
Guillotine's hilarious.
Oh,
We've got to put on the artifact later on that makes everything elite, so guillotine affects everything.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that doesn't work for the final boss apparently. Like Mithrix doesn't spawn as an elite even with that artifact.
Oh come on, give me one more.
Here you go, turret. Do a thing. Go be a turret.
yeah, I'm sort of sitting waiting on another coin. There we go.
There we go. Let's go.
Like that means we can't all just sit there and wait for a coin. Someone has to kill something for you to get that coin.
Half the time.
Anyone want to come in?
And something to kill.
Oh, come get it.
I'm coming. Thank you so much.
How are we?
I was successful at managing to kill one of those ice dudes and then getting out of the circle area before
Everybody's
it went
about
off.
to.
I have gotten good at the game. I am officially a professional esports player of this. You can now afford me.
Apparently the disposable missile launcher is fun, so I'm going to give that a go.
Oh, it's very fun when you have a lot of fuel cells.
Yeah, and normally my fun one for a lot of fuel cells is the lightning bolt thing, and I'm just like, let me try it with the disposable missile launcher this time.
I don't want an afterburner.
Alright, looks like I see no chests anymore.
Yeah, I think we're starting to have tapped it out a bit.
Oh, Luna Pod, I don't want to touch that.
Another one. Oh, I found one.
Gun starter up.
What do I want from greens? I forgot what I wanted from greens. Oh, the scythe, I can't get it yet. What else though?
Wait, what, you're still playing the mercenary. Yeah, the scythe will be an okay one to...
It's not available yet.
Really?
Locked.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what?
Locked.
Yeah, because what happens is, yeah, the items are locked. You got to do stuff to unlock them. And because Minty has everything unlocked, everything was using. And we're now playing without him. And, yeah, so between us, we don't actually have that.
I'm getting frozen.
Alright, Titan sound.
Oh, where's the teleport? Over here.
Where you
I'm
go?
coming now.
Item.
One item each.
And which one from Mumei? I think extra. If you want to be fair about it.
That's what I'm going to do. Well, no, because one of them will be Abby's.
Well, what should I grab then?
I was just looking at who has the least items.
Oh, I was just going with, like, one each for the boss one.
Oh yeah, I was just saying like
got a feather already.
one each, and then one for whoever's followed. Oh wait, no, yeah.
Yeah, but they're like one each. So.
Quadruple jump. Hang on,
For some
quadruple
reason,
jump.
I think it was just
It's fine.
I wasn't counting myself or something. I don't know who I wasn't counting. It's hard.
Yeah,
my brain doesn't work.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah. Abby, one of the other ones on the green that's actually just kind of universally useful.
Yeah.
Is there's like a bottle, like a vial of blood on it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get that.
If you press and hold that, you'll see what it is because I have one of them. That one is as you kill enemies, it'll increase your health.
Oh, okay, cool.
You increase your max health up to like 100 per vial. So
Yeah,
Nice.
it's always handy that one.
that's you have to kill to get them, but yeah, it's just universally useful. Ow.
Oh. Why do I always get frozen?
Because you gotta dodge.
Yeah, but I always like leap from halfway
Zach!
across the map into the AoEs and then get frozen.
Oh, Zach just gave me 69 very nice biddies right there. Thank you, Zachy.
Wait,
Come on,
oh,
you
you
just
don't
we
want
got that.
Let me give you a D20 after all that. Ugh, you don't know. You don't want to know. Those are free. Night, Zach. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for all the videos again. Thanks for all the support. And again, the Patreon.
Oh,
stuff
your
too.
health.
My health is fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I did it perfectly.
I want to kill something. There we go.
Mumei's health, however.
-1. Are you damn kidding me?
Oh, why did I open an equipment chest? Does anybody not have equipment? Abby, do you want?
I don't. Oh, I don't have one actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's missing one.
Ah, fact. Hang on. Let me grab my critical chance thing. I mean, if you don't need the equipment, sure.
Oh, I've already got an APG missile or whatever it is. I just like I opened it without thinking. It's like, wait, I've already got an equipment. I don't want another one. I've already picked. I'll tag it again.
Sunglasses.
Ah, you're fine.
I never really used my ultimate on Huntress.
Hey, come back here, you little crab-looking douchebag. You little Maya luck. Fuck up.
I thought Mudcrab would be than you. It's my 40% crit rate at the moment. Okay.
Have you guys done the little area underneath here?
There's an area underneath here?
Where is it?
Yeah.
I'll follow you. Hang on.
See these trees?
Yar.
There's a ledge down there.
Oh.
And there's one of the items you can unlock is down there.
Oh, I see. Hang on. I've got 4 jumps. I can make this.
I'm coming.
I think 1, 2, 3.
I would very much like to see this.
I can't remember exactly what you had to do because I did this like early on in my play, but
Yeah.
just a little ledge here once you get over to this edge.
Kind of creepy looking.
Basically use your movement. I know there's something, I just can't remember what to unlock. It's been a while.
This is
That just-
trippy.
Yeah, this is awesome.
But yeah, I saw the ledge and I was like, oh yeah! There's something cool down here, I just can't remember what it was.
Find the altar to Nukuhana.
Kiska is back, and his toad screaming in my ears.
I just can't remember what you did.
Oh, is that Was that the Incarna thing?
Yeah, in Kahuna.
Yeah, there's I think it was like a red one that was for that. I remember I got it last game under Minty's advice.
Okay. I think he...
You know, I'm just gonna keep myself down here. That just ported me back to the top without taking damage.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you just jump down. Like, because it's hard to get back up for most
I took
characters.
like 10 damage. I took a very, very minor amount of damage.
I mean, we were teleported back into the fight, so maybe.
Well, there's also no little spawns down there, so you should usually be on pretty full health at least.
Yeah,
Well, I'm assuming.
seems legit. Alright, let's try and knock over the rest of the levels so we can get Mumei back in the game.
Have you done Yarrow and the other lizard?
Which
At like the desert level?
I have the desert waterway thing.
Yeah. That's one of the ones I can remember.
I got 10 Lunicorn.
That's one that can be your second level, so we got this one instead.
Oh yeah.
The third will be
I
the
should have taken...
Yeah, that would have been good for Abby. Oh,
What was it?
actually, it's good for you. It's actually good for you too. Since you floor people open. Focus crystal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm
like,
loving
that's why I
this
think
dash.
I would have just preferred survivability initially.
Yeah, sure.
For damage, because accurate poison is scaling with level anyway. At least I'm pretty sure, like, his damage is pretty consistent without having to really put into it.
Yeah,
Where are we
fair
going?
enough. I want to find that teleporter so we can try and, like, you know, get Mumei back in. Assuming we've looted enough. I don't know if we have.
I can't see any more stuff to...
I just found one.
Did that kill you? That did kill you. Good, there we go. Fuckhead. Got him. Oh, hello, you little fireball breathing fuckwit. I don't think so, not today.
You won't find the teleporter yet? Or...
I feel like I need to move more.
I feel like I saw it. Look at healing room. Can't see any.
Did you see it?
I seen it.
I seen it.
Oh, I got frosted.
Well, maybe stop getting frozen.
Sometimes
can't
they're in
help
like really weird back alleys. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Alright, get there in a second. Yeah, found another chest. There in a momento.
Oh, that one's open. That one's usable as well. Set up this tag. That's one handy way of finding from a distance.
Oh, you just gonna spam tag and wait for something to come up. I mean, there's also the item that, you know...
Oh, like, if you just see a chest in the distance, it'll tell you if it's open or, like, if it's money.
Oh, that also works, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it tells you how much it's worth, too.
Yeah. Like, it'll tell you if it's a large, or a normal. It's kind of handy sometimes.
Yeah, where was the large?
The large was... Hang on a sec.
Can I open one of these?
Oh! My health is...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, anyway.
I think I'm, like, loaded up on items. You guys...
I'm gonna get another jump.
Oh,
Doesn't matter, I died. There.
Oh,
There's too
good.
much shit. I did open that chest, but I didn't get to loot it, so there's a green box where that chest was, where my corpse is.
Come here, flamey skull dudes. Oh my god, everything's happening at once.
Yep.
we activate the portal
Things are starting to get a bit intense.
Oh yeah. I missed whatever was there. I need to get out of this area, I think, yeah. I do not want to offer to the Shrine of Blood. Good God, no. In what universe?
No. Don't freeze me in front of a boss, please.
Ooh.
They give me nightmares already.
Yeah, maybe mash the teleporter. Oh yeah, you can see the green I opened. That's where I died it.
Do you want that, Abby? Like,
Where is it?
green. There.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I don't know what to pick up
Yeah.
though, that's the thing.
Should I activate teleporter?
Oh, the Vial of Blood, the Vial of Blood.
Yeah, the infusion.
Oh, confusion, yeah.
Alright, now you can activate it. I was gonna say, don't activate it until she picks up the item, because maybe
Yeah,
not.
so it'll get
the
it
box
fine,
will
I'll
get.
Yeah. Sorry.
Two Beetle Queens! That's a lot of shit!
That is. I'm assuming the bubbles are not good, but I don't know what it is exactly that they do, so...
Yeah, I can't even remember if I've ever figured that out.
And click.
Oh, I saw a Luna coin amongst that shit.
I have no idea what's keeping me alive at this point, and I'm too afraid to ask. Yeah, those are dead. Those got dead, fair enough.
I don't know what I want. A band. Band will do.
There's a yellow item I'm searching.
Grab it.
What do I get?
I can't even remember what I usually want as accurate, so I'm just grabbing whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm actually not sure what the yellow ones are, so just grab one and...
Yellow whatever. What'd that do? Get little disciple. Fires tracking wisps or string.
Oh, that's actually quite funny, because now you just
There
sprint
is
around.
one more yellow item. Be worth one of you taking it. Because I feel like I've been very greedy comparatively.
Well, you
Probably.
and Abby the only one. You and Abby the only ones alive. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Abby, grab that green.
Oh, okay.
it's showing Mumei as like a health bar.
Mumei died right at this, like,
Yeah,
fairly
I
early.
noticed that.
Heck. Yeah. Okay.
Smash the teleporter and move on.
Yeah.
Teleportation.
Hey, Mumei, we get to play again. We get to play
Oh,
again.
Mr. Tez leaving. Kez, I don't know if he's still
Yeah,
there. I'm
that's,
sorry. Goodbye.
That's super weird. You've got a full health bar on my screen, so I thought you were around.
Yeah, it's on my end too. Well, it was on my end too.
Legitimately far now. Do we get the larger than 4 mod? We did not
Oh,
yet.
yeah, there was just... Because usually there's like an empty health bar and a cross. There was just
Yeah.
a full health bar with no picture.
Well, that's weird. I just had an empty bar.
Yeah, yours was just an empty health bar and like a cross over your profile thing. Like the picture of you. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Kisko, we're just gonna stick with like no mods for a while, and then we'll start adding random mods, like character mods and shit too. Alright, let me finish my glasses collection. I probably shouldn't be finishing the glasses collection. I should probably like do survivability first, but I want to finish the glasses collection. What's the point of Bright at this point? Mumei, your health bar scares me.
After prior events, it's understandable why that is.
I mean, I understand that he's throwing his health at money like this.
I need healing.
I like the score where doing like when you can afford it in like preparation from that.
Yeah, there wasn't any combat when I did it.
Oh yeah.
The combat started after I hit the button, and it's going, oh, he's low, spawn.
I'm trying to get away from this dude who's chasing the fuck out of me and nearly killed me.
Poisoned him.
Alright, 100% crit rate, bitches.
That's what
Now I've got to work on, like, attack speed and survivability. Well, that's the thing, I have 100% crit rate, I don't have a huge amount of damage. It's just everything's
Give me
crit.
more goggles.
Also, if you get, like, the spiky hedgehog thing from greens, that one gives you attack speed when you crit, but also, as like a hidden thing, gives you a little bit of crit. So, I don't know how much though.
Okay.
Teddy bear. It's dead time. I love that. It's just having a teddy bear keeps you alive. And then there's a better teddy bear which brings you back to life.
Yeah, I think they only added that recently too. Well,
Yeah, I think you mentioned that one before.
Well, I had, yeah, because I had one of those before. But I forgot that I bought it, so, like, I died. It was on that level we wiped on at the end of the
it's
last
super
thing.
easy to forget you have that because usually you get like way later in and you're like, oh yeah.
But yeah, we died at the, on the level we wiped on that 5th level. Died. And we're like, shit. And then didn't even realize I'd come back to life a bit. And by the time I realized I'd come back to life, I'd lost most of my health.
Okay, where'd this guy go?
It spawned just like the others. But do occasionally just decide to spawn some bullshit for you. So.
Sounds fun. Open chest damage, I don't want to.
Keep in mind,
Where
Keep in mind that you have command, so it doesn't even matter what color the chest is.
Oh, okay.
It'll let you pick whatever you want.
You taking that or?
I mean, if you
Okay.
don't, I will.
You can have the damage.
There's
There's
it.
literally no chests on this side of the map.
I want more teddy bears.
Yeah, but my point is, it still comes out as a because we've got the command thing. It still comes out as an item that you can pick, which includes the teddy
okay.
bears. It doesn't actually care about the restrictions. It's just that it's a guaranteed healing item when you're playing without command.
I see.
If you notice, they remove the scrappers and the 3D printers when you're playing with command as well, because there's no point to it.
Yeah, 'cause you can also.
So you just pick what you want. You know?
Yeah.
Abby,
Kind of respec, I suppose.
you made that into a teddy bear, but you didn't pick up the teddy bear.
Oh.
Like, I'm standing next to a teddy bear. I'm like, do I take?
We're
Like,
on
I
at
thought you
6
wanted
teddy
teddy
bears
bears.
now and 5 goggles.
You're leaving a trail of teddy bears.
And fireworks would be good.
It's my life
Continue.
dream to work in Santa's workshop and make teddy bears for Christmas.
Oh, I actually
Hello.
grabbed the first one you did that because I actually didn't realize what
yes.
happened.
That was great.
So come back here, Abby. Come here. I've made a teddy bear for you
Oh, yay.
because I realized that you actually must have done that earlier and I didn't pick up on it. So I took the teddy bear. So there's your refund.
Thank you. 7 teddy bears, 6
Yeah, so
6
now-
goggles.
So now that you're at 7 teddy bears, you're at roughly 50% block rate.
Okay.
And it's going to start really slowing down on like how much they add at this point. So you can still stack them if you want, but it's probably a good time to start stacking some other stuff.
What's this orange saw thing? Sawmerang.
It lets you shoot a buzzsaw.
Oh, okay. Neat. Why is it here though?
Orange is a Q one. That means someone picked up a different orange item and they had to leave it behind because you can only carry one at a time of the oranges.
Ah,
I'm gonna try
So
it
if you
out.
want, yeah, give it a try. And then
Cool.
yeah, see that? See
It can
you
be pretty good for damage, but
anyways, might as well get the thing open.
I'm
Being
kind of
open.
tempted
When you
to
say
find one of those
being
equipment
open,
boxes.
Remy, do you mean that? Are you going to
Teleporter.
start the teleporter?
Yeah.
Alright, give us a sec, I'll join you. Just killing this wisp.
Do you mind if I just do something real quick before
Oh, I can't use my thing yet.
that?
I need to put some more of like the shieldy things too. I like the personal shield generator. Should maybe grab
There we
a
go.
couple
Oh,
of
over
them.
there.
Oh, Crocodile wanted to get something first.
What the hell was
Yeah,
that I
just-
just fired out of me? There were 2 pink orbs that just went homing seek.
Making a free on.
Was that your sprinting thing?
Maybe?
it's
I
making a free
don't
on
know.
drone.
Oh
you
yeah, I
got
forgot
that
about
other
that. Yeah,
grab.
what was that?
Let's go, ladies!
I'm just killing these dudes who've shown up and I'm ready when you are. Oh, it's down there. Shit, okay. It's okay, it's also above you, so. Grove tender. Go, go.
I'm loving this, like, dashing through the air.
Good shit in it.
Freaking weave! Now I
Alright, those took a little while.
I need healing.
Alright, got 1 green each.
That'll do.
I can't get the sign. That's
Blood.
right. Alright, I guess I'm going to...
Yeah. Where's the free on accumulated?
You get a leak.
There it is!
Let's go on to D20. That is a 17.
I love giving the birds the BFG.
And I almost died for that.
Ah.
Which is exactly what Kiska wanted those.
Oh no, I am on fire. This is not good. I do not want to be near the fire. Oh, okay. I am safe.
No more fires. We're back in the abyssal depths. We've really been randoming the same levels over and over and over. Like, there are other options. The game's just not giving us them.
You guys got multi? Oh, no, multi.
What do you mean?
Character.
Oh, yeah, no, I've played multi before.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of the other one that looks like multi that you get from this level.
Oh, you get the flower thing from this level.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. But multi's good to have if you're trying to get
Yeah,
because if you're selling your off thing and you don't blow yourself up. Such a cheap way to do it.
This is why I thought of multi.
Yeah.
I was like remembering using multi to try and get it.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's how
oh,
I
yeah,
did it
that's
too.
right.
That's how I did it too, but also I've always had to like use the shop to like dream to get to this level. But tonight we've just rolled it twice. Okay,
It's a
sure.
nice looking level at the very least.
Sometimes the game
Oh, yeah.
likes what it likes, I guess.
Yeah. Game does what it wants, that's fine. I'm just like, huh. It just seems like, oh, tonight we're just been getting the same few levels over and over, and I just died.
Oh, bugger.
That was a lot.
The devil
A lot
horn
of
lizard
shit.
dude.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, fuck, get out of the fire. Idiot.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
This does not seem to... Ah!
Oh, no, 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 no! Come on, Crocodile, you got this!
Oh, okay.
How did you get out of that? Stop, hell. Yeah. I mean, while I'm dead, I'm just gonna spectate Crocodile because the other two are streaming, so we can go to this bed and stay and play. Unless
Lord, how many of these do we need?
That's also nice. I'm seeing a lot of fighting and not a lot of anyone picking up any loot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just getting deep for me.
What is it?
Oh, did you stupid thing? Okay. 4 D20s for Kiska. Let me just clean up the mess here that is D20 file.
Oh, well,
What we got here?
die 3 times while burning. Oh, cool, I got an achievement for that.
Okay, so Kiska, you got 4 211s and a 16.
I really do not have time for stuff.
Mash R, mate. It spreads to all of them.
I am. I just don't have any extra uses of plague or whatever it is.
Like maybe it's not showing me your cooldowns on that. Then. It's showing me your cooldown on Q, but not on the other one.
Ah,
Weird, I wonder why that's
kind of annoying.
It's not a huge deal. It just looks like you're not doing anything other than slashing, but there is a lot of poison. I guess you are jumping around at times. I mean, I could geek myself off the level with that jump over.
Oh, good lord, the chaos. No wonder we died.
It wasn't even like that, Kobe. There were like 3 dudes in front of me. You didn't pick up the item, Crocodile.
What? God damn it!
And get that Luna coin.
But I've got 43 of them.
I'll have a 44th one.
Am I the only one left?
Hi, Mark.
Yes.
Okay. Oh fuck.
How you doing, Mark?
Doing the boss then.
Are you just smashing the teleport? Shit, okay. Oh god.
Ow. That's two of them. That's two of
That
them.
is 2 of them. That's 2 of them. You did well. That's glad you hit that, Mark.
Stay alive.
Where's Mumei? Let's go spectate Mumei. Where the hell is he?
Like
Wait.
the rest of it.
It's showing me full health on him. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Same
talking
before,
about.
Well, fuck.
Video game.
Man thinking this whole time he was alive. Just elsewhere in the level. Oh, difficulty's just hit. Ha 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 ha. It'd be a real shame if you died. I mean, I'm already dead, Mark. I died at the very start of the level.
I'm
I
dead.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Everyone's
spectating.
The hand is all like messed up. Come on.
Oh, that jump had some range on it.
I like jumping.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Come on, drones. Pull it together.
My frame rate. Take me.
Oh! One health on me. You need to hit him now.
Where is he? There he is. I can't see him. The frames. Oh, not these guys. Not these guys.
You just need to punch him.
I know.
He's down.
He's not even running all this stuff.
Fucking hell.
There's too much going on.
There's no frame rate.
Oh no. Oh,
So close.
oh god.
Not being able to pick up any of those items. I would have just had to like kinda sprint through there and
Well, they stopped.
teleporter.
They stopped spawning once the teleporter's done, though, so you could have whittled them down.
Ah, true.
Well, I'm completely done for the night.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, it looks like Mark wants to play, so I'm gonna hang around for another round.
Alright, well, I'll send everybody over to you then.
Righto. Mark, get in here.
Is that how that works? No, I don't think there needs to be an at. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, everyone. And thanks for hanging out with me, you lot. Been a good one. We'll do this
Thanks
again
for
soon.
playing. I mean, it says you're still in the game.
Oh, thought I backed out. Hang
It
on, I
says
gotta
you
tab
disconnected
back.
and then connected.
What the heck?
Okay.
We'll get out of that.
I am also confuzzled.
Alright. Well, yeah, I don't have much to say at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave.
Okay.
I need to go make something to eat. I'm hungry. Alright.
Yeah, fair.
I'll be live doing something tomorrow tonight. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure that out when I
Seems
get to
legit.
it. Alright, have a good one, everyone.
Righto. Catch you
Enjoy
later.
enjoy watching Kalgar instead of me. Which you could have done because I died so many times and I could have spectated. So, ta-ta! Have a
I
good
mean,
one.
I died too, so.
True. Alright, see you later.
Gotcha. Mark, get in here.
Boy.
Hi.